world. Bada bing, bada boom. How is it going, everybody? How is the world? How is life? How are you doing? I'm pulling chat up right now. Oh my god, I want to see. That's a whole different conversation. I don't want to deal with that right now. Okay, how is everybody doing today? I'm pulling chat up. I am pulling the chatty chat up. Bada boom, bada bing. How is life? We've got a busy day ahead of us with lots of conversations, lots of things that are about to go down. I'm getting everything loaded up. 3 o'clock, we are here, we are in charge. And I am getting, okay, boom. Not now. Reload. I will tell you, this thing does not work every time. Reload TikTok chat, reload TikTok chat. But keep reloading TikTok chat, eventually it works. Off, on. I gotta get TikTok chat open and working. 1 second, guys. I apologize. I used to get loaded. What do you mean loaded? Like, what kind of loaded? Stop. Activate. I don't like the TikTok chat. Reload. Why is TikTok chat not working? Why does TikTok chat just not like me? Does anybody want to explain why TikTok does not like me? I mean, in life, I know they don't like me, but right now it's just a chat. It's not even TikTok. It's the app that I use. Oh, there we go. I got it. Boom. Makula, can I get your autograph? We're here. We're good. Okay, bada boom, bada bing. Bada boom, bada bing, guys. We are not going to joke around. I'm going to finish this water, and then I'm getting to work. We've got a lot of negotiations today. We have a change of plans. I'll go through it all in just a minute. We're going to go through the change of plans. We are doing deals. I'm not even chit-chatting with you guys. I don't even know why I pulled up the chat, because you guys don't matter today. I mean, you guys do matter every day. Let's be real. But I'm going to be busy as a bee. Working car deals. We have goals we have to hit before Thanksgiving. But most importantly, we have to work on some deals I didn't expect to have to work today. But such is life, and this is part of the reason why people pay us to take care of them, because we understand the market really well, and we see a dramatic shift that's about to happen, and we're going to jump on it right now. Let me finish this drink, and then I'll explain it. We are doing 9 days of stream. That's why I'm here. This is day 3 of 9 days. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Okay. Did I ever finish the text? Okay, I'll finish that text in a minute. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Okay. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Let's go through. I want to pull up. I'm going to explain what is going on here in about a second. Boom, 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 boom. How long have I been live for? Like 10 minutes. And by 10 minutes, I mean, I don't even have a timer anymore. It doesn't even give me a time yet. 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Give me a free car. My mom is kind of homeless. Sorry. I appreciate your life struggles, but I'm not giving you a free car. Okay. Let me give you guys an update right now. We were supposed to have a special guest today. Unfortunately, that guest had life emergency. We're going to move that to next week. Works out pretty well because I've got some news today. I'm going to make a video on it early, but you're watching the live, so that means, hi, you're here early. You get the news early. I just got word that the Toyota RAV4 allocation was beyond light, to the point where they didn't allocate multiple regions a single RAV4, which means we are at the end of life for the 2025. Now, the 2026 RAV4s are not coming out till about February, realistically. So first off, if you're thinking about hiring me for a RAV4, do it today. I will accelerate every single deal we have. I've had multiple deals sell from under us. I'm just negotiating RAV4s today. I know that everybody's going to go, well, I don't care. My business is more important. You guys are lucky I'm here. because I should just be making phone calls, but I'm hoping we get some deals done. So I'm dead serious. This is not a sales tactic. In the end, it's your choice. If you want to pay MSRP on a RAV4 in 2 weeks, you can. But the market is going to shift dramatically, just like it did a 4Runner a year ago. I'm going to start off by calling on a RAV4 XLE Premium. It's one of the lightest ones there are. It all depends on what color you're looking for. There's still, and let me be clear, there's still inventory right now, but give it 2 weeks and all this inventory is going to be gone. Okay, cool. Makes sense. Give it 2 weeks, and most of this inventory, I'll say most of the inventory will be gone. I want a RAV4 hybrid. So like, for example, the colorway this client wants, there's only 76 in the country for the colorway they want for RAV4. That might blow your mind, but that is not a lot of options. Gatorland. Do I know Gatorland? I'm also not going to be afraid to say that I know. Okay, I'm going to text dealerships that I know who I am. Boom. Available. Okay, boom. I'm just going to call them too. You guys are going to hear dealerships that know who I am too. I'm not afraid to say that.
Thank you for calling. This is Dayton with Gatorland.
Okay, that's fine. This dealership does not know who I am. I'll give you guys the 4 warnings so you guys can be entertained or not entertained if the car is gonna, if they know who I am. This dealership does not know who I am. I do have a list. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys double tap the screen. Just a lot of calls.
Your call may be recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. If you know your party's extension, please dial it at any time or press 9 for our company directory. For service, press 1. For sales, press 2. For parts,
I do supercars.
all representatives are currently assisting other customers. To continue to hold for the next available representative, press 1. To leave a voicemail, press 2.
I'll give it another 2 minutes.
If you know your party's extension, please dial it at any time or press 9 for our company directory. For service, press 1. For sales, press 2. For parts, all representatives are currently assisting.
We're going up with them. This is gonna be my life. Alabama, Alabama, here we come. Right back where we started from. Alabama. I wish I could play some music. I will tell you guys, when you guys are not here, I just jam out while making these phone calls. They don't want to talk to you. Truth, they don't want to talk to me, but guess what? They have to.
Toyota. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it now. For new car sales, press 1. Pre-owned sales.
Thanks for calling about Toyota. Dominic speaking. May I help you?
Hey, I just wanted to see if you guys have a new car available.
What kind of car are you looking for?
I have a stock number if that helps.
I'm sorry?
I have a stock number if that helps.
Oh, you got a stock number. I got you. Okay, what you got?
197080.
All right, let me check that for you. And what's your name?
My name's Tommy.
Donnie. Okay, Donnie. I'm Dominic. I'll be the one to take care of you.
Thank you.
Just need one?
Just need one. I mean, how many people do most people buy?
I don't know. You know, we can do them in 2s, 3s.
you know, if I decide to get this one, maybe I'll buy another 10 more.
There you go. That sounds good. I answered the right call. Let's see, what kind of vehicle is this?
This is a RAV4 XLE Premium. It should be a hybrid.
Okay. All right. The only XLE hybrid I'm showing is silver.
It's XLE Premium.
Yeah, XLE premium hybrid is silver with gray interior. That's the only one that I'm showing in stock.
This one I think might be on the way, which I'm fine with.
Okay.
Put the deposit on it, all the fun stuff.
I doubt it because I don't see it. What color is this one, Danny?
It's Blueprint.
Blueprint. Okay.
Simply forgot the
Oh,
E
yeah.
in Blueprint.
Yeah, that one already sold. I can get you another one. You
No,
okay with
I know
waiting
these
on it?
RAV4s. I'm not going to be waiting on any list for a RAV4. I know they're hard to get right now. So
Oh no, we can find you one. We just got one for a customer, but we got regular gas because they came and looked at the hybrid. But we can get you a hybrid.
no, I'll keep
Oh,
looking
Blueprint.
myself. I have confidence I'll find one, but I appreciate it.
Oh, good luck.
Thank you. Just hangs up. Good luck. Used, new. I'm fine with it. Don't waste my time today. Don't waste my time today. RAV4, RAV4. RAV4. Jeez. And if you're a client of ours, you know, we're talking to our clients as well. Like this is, you know, obviously for us, we want to balance like being, you know, supportive. You know, we had a lot of clients, and this is kind of what we're running into right now, where we told them that these cars might sell. They wanted to think about it overnight, and they all sold. So, and then we got notice of this today. So, if you are a client and you are looking for a Toyota RAV4 right now, just know inventory is scarce. Just to put this in comparison, I've already called all the dealerships within a 700-mile radius on a RAV4. That's crazy. But I'm opening up radius. We're going to find something for him. And in the end, we're going to find something for him. It just comes down to where the price is going to fall, right? And that's what I don't know. We're going to do everything we can to give him the best possible deal. But it's tough. It's tough.
To provide the very best service, this call may be recorded.
They want two particular colors. Sorry.
Thank you for calling Toyota South. This is Lori. How may I direct your call?
Hey, can I speak to somebody in new car sales?
Sure, one moment.
Thank you for calling Toyota South. This is Joanna. How can I help you?
Hey, I just wanted to see if you guys have a new car available.
Yeah, what's the vehicle you're looking for?
I have a stock number if that helps.
Yeah, that helps.
It's J as in Japanese, 092813.
Okay, give me just a second. Is it the RAV4 Hybrid XLE Premium?
That's it.
Okay, it looks like this specific one is already reserved by another customer. Let me double check and see if we have any other ones. So I believe, well, we just got our allocation of vehicles today. So let me check and see if we have any other of this trim level. Were you only interested in the black color?
I think it was blue, but only interested in the blue, yeah.
Yeah, it was blue. You're right. Sorry.
I mean, if you had a black, I might consider that, but blue is the number one by far.
Okay, gotcha. I'm looking at what we have. The only other hybrid XLE Premium that we have is in the color silver. It's silver sky metallic, and it has ash-colored soft-tex interior.
Well,
Is that
that's the
something you'd be
right
interested in?
interior, just not the right exterior. I'll keep looking around, but I appreciate your time.
Yeah, of course. And what's a good name for you, sir?
Tommy.
Tommy, and your last name?
Mikula, Mikula.
Mikula?
Yep.
Okay. And is the phone number you're calling me from, is that a good number to contact you at?
That's the best number.
Okay, sounds good. I was going to say I can just let you know and see if we get any other ones. And I know we do have a lot of other RAV4s in different trim levels if you were only interested in that one. But
No, I'm only looking at that one, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Have a good day.
You too. Bye. Guys, it might be a little bit short. We're gonna move from blue, and I'm gonna go to black now. Um, I'm like, we just can't keep waiting on these. We're all the way up to New York at that
Thank
point.
you for calling Marietta Toyota, proudly serving our community since 1975. For new and used car sales, press 1. For service, press
This one's local to the client, but it's blue or black, which is our second favorite color.
Thank you for holding. Your call is important to us, and someone will be right with you. Since 1975, Marietta Toyota has been your trusted Toyota dealer, offering our nationwide lifetime powertrain warranty, valid for unlimited time and unlimited mileage with every new Toyota purchased at our dealership. We've been proud to serve our friends, families.
Guys, just because it's on the website doesn't mean it's real. It doesn't mean it's not pre-sold. You guys just saw all the ones I just called, and every single one of them was pre-sold.
For calling Marietta Toyota, this is Eileen in sales. Who do I have a pleasure of speaking with?
Hey, my name's Tommy. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Hey, doing well. Are you new car sales?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Okay, yes. Did you have the stock number to the vehicle?
I do, whenever you're ready for it.
Yes, I'm ready.
Hey, it's S as in Subaru, J as in Japanese, 092242.
Okay, this is the RAV4 XLE hybrid.
Yep.
Okay, yes, the vehicle is here and available. Did you want to come by today for a test drive?
Well, you know what? I've already actually driven one. I already know I want it. I'm really just trying to get the best possible pricing, and if you can agree to pricing, I'll come by it today.
Okay, yes, I can get this set up with you as my managers. Is this a good callback for number in case we get disconnected?
Yep, this is the best number.
Okay, and just to make sure it's a 984. Okay, yes, I did send you a text message. If you can reply yes, we'll be able to send out the pricing for you.
Yep, I see it. Perfect. I said yes. Perfect.
Okay, thank you. And did you have a quote from somewhere else?
I
do you
do. I
have
have
an
another
offer
quote
you
for
had in mind?
$3,500 off. So you guys are just my local dealership. So if you guys are my local one, then I'll just buy yours. The other one's in South
Okay, so how
Carolina.
much were you looking to be out the door?
Well, out the door is a great question, but I have an offer for one second, $3,500 off is what I have the offer for, plus with no dealer add-ons. I can get the exact out the door, but I don't have that right. I have it, I just don't have it right in front of me. I'm so sorry. But it's $3,500 off is what they had, plus an $899 doc fee, plus tax title license.
Okay, yes, so let me go ahead and get my managers with this. Do you have a picture of the 3,500 off?
I do.
Okay, may you send that over? This is just to confirm with my managers.
Sure. Give me 1 second. Image. Right, sorry. I'm just getting the picture. You just want me to text it to you?
Yes.
Okay, I can do that. Anything else?
Yes, your zip code.
My zip code is 30082.
Okay, and do you have a trade-in?
I do not have a trade-in.
And you're financing this vehicle?
If that makes more sense, yeah. All for it. I know
Okay,
there's
yeah.
great rates right now.
Yes, so I have everything I need, and I'll go ahead and get my managers to work on this, and we'll be in contact with you shortly.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, bye. Calling him again. I found somebody that has a blue one. Man.
What up, what up?
Hey, what up? You live? Hey, what kind of price do you think you can do on that?
That's what I'm about to go figure out. You may have caught us on a good day because we're a little bit slower right now. So let me get with my GSM, get everything worked out. I'll get it sent over your way.
Yeah, I have like a million Toyotas we can do. So if we do this one, let's do a million more.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Give me just a few minutes. I'll get everything worked out and sent over your way. What's the zip code? Can you text that to me?
30082.
Okay, 30082. Okay. Sounds good. Give me just a few minutes. I'll get everything over to you, okay?
Thank you, Dayton. Appreciate it.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
What are we doing? What is it? No. Oh my gosh. No. The first VIN is a temp VIN. It's how all Japanese cars are before they are built. The second one is the actual VIN. It's the same car. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Okay. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. Boom. Hit him with price. Boom. All right, cool. Sorry, guys. We're doing like 6 Toyotas right now. Let me see what Cody said. We are smiley face. He'll be at the store in 20 minutes. Smiley face. That was 20 minutes ago. I need to make sure my client will take the black interior. Glenn, would you take one with black interior? All right, cool. Blue with black. All right, cool. I'm gonna keep looking. Okay, okay, another dealership somewhat local to him. Let's call this one. Sorry, do you guys have a full photo? I don't, but oh gosh. Okay, with our sister store. Okay, 1 second, guys. This dealership is asking me for I have numbers for him, but how this dealership gave me the numbers is they didn't put the VIN on the sheet, so I've got to hope. So right now I'm texting the dealership. I text them the numbers, but my numbers don't have a VIN because I've done business with this dealership multiple times, so I trust what they're doing before when they're just giving me preliminary quotes. I do have a V-spec, so I'm hoping that is working. Like that's if it doesn't work, then does that help? Okay, boom. Okay, I want to call another dealership. This is just gonna be a little bit of chaos today, guys. I don't know if anybody really likes the chaos days, but I've got to keep just making calls.
Thank you for calling
dialing.
Nally Toyota of Union City. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. To reach our service department, press 1. For sales, press 2. And for if you have questions about a vehicle you have already purchased, press 1. For new car sales, press 2. For used car sales, press 3. For an operator, press 0.
Thanks for choosing Nally Toyota of Union City.
Hey, I'm sorry. Is this new car sales?
This is new car sales. How can I help you?
Awesome. Hey, I just want to see if you guys have a new car available.
Okay. What kind of vehicle is it?
I have the stock number, if that helps.
Give me 1 second.
Of course. Sorry, you're really mumbled too. I can barely hear you.
Is it better now?
Thank you. Yep.
Okay. All right. What kind of vehicle is it?
Stock number is it's a RAV4 XLE Premium Hybrid.
RAV4 XLE Premium. Let me do it this way.
Username 92728. I do not charge a $2,000 fee. I charge
All right. What's the last four of
$1,000
the
fee.
stock number? Or the VIN?
Yeah, 1530. And I do this entirely live. I've never taken a dime from a dealership. Never been asked to take a dime from a dealership. I've refused it every single time. But nice try, buddy. You tried real hard. You didn't even get my fee right. That's how I can tell you're uneducated.
What color is it?
Black.
With the ash interior?
That is it.
All right, I got it pulled up right here. Yes, sir, that vehicle's here and available.
Awesome, perfect. Well, I'm super interested in it. I've already driven one, already know I want it. I found one out of state that I like, but I live in Georgia, so I'd prefer to shop in Georgia. So if somebody can match this deal, I'll just buy yours instead.
Okay, I have to create your profile really quick. What's your name?
Tommy, last name Mikula, M-I-K-U-L-A.
Give me 1 second. You said Tommy?
Yeah, Tommy, yes.
And M-U...
M-I-K-U-L-A.
What's a good phone number for you?
Phone number is going to be
For you.
I don't use email. Can you just text me?
Let me see if I could do it that way. Because typically, it'll be emailed all managers.
No, I don't lie during live, but I've been doing this for years. If you could find one dealership to say that I asked them for money, you would ruin my entire reputation. I've said it a million times. I've never taken money from a dealership, but you found one dealership that has a recording of
What kind
me
of deal
saying
did they give you?
$3,500 off.
35. Was it the same price? Are we comparing apples to apples?
Yeah, the MSRP of theirs is pretty darn close, within a few bucks. The MSRP of there was 41,441. So yeah, same.
Okay.
I mean, within $100.
Okay.
I'm a simple man. I do all the research first and then come to the people that I want.
I got you. Look, make it easy for everybody.
Yep.
Where's the vehicle? Okay, there we go. You're not trading anything in, are you?
Nah, not this time.
Okay.
Yeah, so $1,000 for
And
every
if I'm
single
able to
car.
do it, are you able to come in today?
Yep, I can wrap it all up today.
All right. All right, I just created you a profile. Give me 2 seconds, okay? Let me try to put some. Give me a few seconds. I'll be right back. Don't hang up.
Yep, no problem. I just love when there's trolls out there that aren't even good trolls. Like, you can't even, like, he gets my fee wrong and he makes a lot of assumptions, but if you just watch all of my lives, again, it would be really easy for a dealership just to show a recording of me on a phone call and being like, hey, I need a $1,000 fee from you guys too. I've shown time and time again, I've rejected fees. I could have made probably hundreds of thousands of dollars in bird dog fees or broker fees at this point. I don't take any of them because $1,000 is a fair price and we don't take any money from dealerships in general. But again, you could ruin my entire reputation just by disproving that theory. And one dealership that doesn't like me, that has it on recording of me asking for it, could just ruin my entire reputation. Why would you ever trust me if I lied about one thing? But nice try, kids. You try so hard. I try so hard to be a troll and fail. I try so hard. I have the combo of both of them, which you can see is the MSRP. Oh, well, okay. This dealership is being difficult. Why address the haters? Because I don't know, it's fun. 99% of the time, they're car salesmen. The second they say, you can do this on your own, it's totally fine. All you got to do is call me. I know I don't listen to any of the things that you guys actually like or what you're here for, but that guy's a troll, but I'm great. You should call me anytime. That's what they sound like. It's no nonsense. I'm just not messing with things. They're muted too. Just so you guys know, when I talk to you guys, I do mute, right? Like, I do mute. So, like, I'm not, like, talking. What am I witnessing? You're witnessing the greatest thing to ever exist. You're going to watch the most entertaining stream to ever cross your phone or TV. If you're on your TV, that's kind of crazy. Honestly.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, so yeah, I'll be able to do that. I'll honor the 3,500 as well.
Bada boom, bada bing. Just send me those numbers and we'll come by right now.
Give me 2 seconds. I don't know if I can send it via text. Let me see if there's a way I could do it. Maybe if I download it. Let me see if it works this way. Oh, I can. Give me 1 second. We got a new system, so I'm still learning how to work it.
No, you're good. I get it. Yeah, already have me change the system.
Let me know if you got that just now.
We got stop Reply stop. I will not reply stop. I got a text link. Let me see. Can we take the tint off?
So it's already on there. So that's why I was able to do the 35.
We're so close.
Oh, let me adjust something. I just thought about it. Oh, let me adjust one thing on here.
Okay.
Because are you paying cash? Are you financing?
I'm open to finance, so that makes it better for you guys.
Okay. Let me take this out. I'm going to send you an updated quote because I just realized what I did.
And you said this one's on the ground, correct?
Uh-huh. This one's here right now.
Okay, perfect.
I just want to make sure I have it clear because I know I messed something up the other time. Nope, not email. Let's download it. There we go. Why is it showing with cash down? I just want to make sure.
No, you're good. Take your time.
Because I've seen it shown with cash down, so I just want to make sure that it's clear as day.
Oh, I get you. I see what you're saying.
Prices. There we go. All right, I'm going to download this one. All right, I just sent you another one.
Okay. Let's see this one. Wait. Oh, I thought you were taking the $3.99 off.
Well, I mean, if that's gonna make a deal work, I can talk to him about that.
Yeah, let's just take $3.99 off. Then it's a perfect match to what I have, and then I feel better.
Give me 1 second.
Okay. We're fighting for every dollar here. So just so you guys know, like, I'm doing no nonsense right now. I already know what good deals on Toyotas are. What I do not want to do is, I've talked about this a million times, chasing ghosts, right? I do not want to keep chasing a deal. I've already looked in a 700-mile radius in their first color. This one is in their backyard for their second favorite color. Client has already verified they're okay with the color. They've already verified they're okay with this discount. They just took overnight to think about it. And when they thought about it overnight, by the time they got back to me in the morning, the first option that I had for them had sold, and they've agreed to it. So we're just trying to get the same deal we have before. I already have it down in numbers. I've already done all the work on this deal. It's just coming down to getting this deal. So we are just going to keep fighting. We're going to push through this. You're charging $400 for a tint. So MSRP is $41,370. They're giving a $3,500 discount, getting it down to $37,800. They're charging $399 for tint. So I'm trying to get the tint removed. It is a RAV4 XLE Premium. We're going to go RAV4 Heavy right now. I just got to get all these RAV4s out. How do you get so cheap deals? I negotiate. I'm just you also know, you got to know exactly what to ask for. And they know that I have competition and I'm being very client. You should charge clients for wasting time. No, we don't want to rush clients, right? You know, obviously there's a balance. We want to tell people that, hey, like, this is real. Like, you need to jump on this. Sometimes they don't always, you know, they're always, give me a little bit. It'll probably be there. And then, like, a situation like this, it just sells.
Hey, Tommy.
Hello. Hello, sorry.
Tommy?
Sorry, I pushed the mute button.
No, you're fine. So I'm able to do it. I'm about to send you over an updated quote.
Okay, cool. Do you need a deposit to hold it before we come in?
Not quite. I'll just grab the key.
Okay, grab the key. And then just go in, and my business partner name is Glenn. We're going to figure out how we're going to title it, but it'd probably be just in Glenn's name, maybe mine too. We'll figure it out. But we'll come in today. Do we ask for you?
Yeah, I'm just I work in the internet department, but I'll pair you up with someone. Okay. I'm about to send this over to you.
Do you use your credit app or anything along those lines to get the ball rolling?
If you want to. Well, I don't know how to do that with the new system, so
I know.
that's the only problem.
No, you're
Luckily,
good.
I'm still learning it.
Send me this
Um,
updated quote. I'm gonna call Glenn right now, and we'll see when we can come in and make sure we get this all wrapped up right now.
all right, cool. Talk to you soon.
Okay, sounds good. Bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna call a client. Give me 1 second. Yeah, big props to her. Big props to her. No problem. I'm unmuting you, so you're unmuted now. But have a great day, Glenn.
You too. Bye.
Bye. Okay, guys. Again, when it comes down to clients, I give them the option to be live or not live. They decide all of that. Like some people don't want to be live in front of thousands of people. At Michael, this is a done deal with Glenn. Can you make sure we get all the info and connect it? All right, we're gonna keep moving on. Can you assist? We are good to go. Where is the credit app? Smiley face. All right, cool. Boom. Okay, so that one's knocked out. That one's done. I'm going to upload this offer to my system. So we do have a customer profile page that we handle all this stuff on. Pretty sure this is Michael's. I want to turn this fan on. I have 4 RAV4 deals that we're looking at. Oh, what was this dealership name? Oh, I forgot the dealership name. Nally Toyota of Union City. That was a great dealership. That was an easy. That's how buying a car should be, right? Nally Union City. That was good. So let's give props where props are due. I know people don't think I ever give props, but in that situation, I will 100% give props because there was a really good job. 37. So we got $3,500 off. They had it listed at MSRP. We did get the dealer add-ons off as well. In stock. We're accepting the deal. We're canceling the original offer. Opening this up again. Accepting. Moving this one to close today. Close today. Boom. And we are putting to local done. Bada boom, bada bing. That one's done. Let's go to the next one. Next one, I need to know who is who. We have 4 more RAV4s we could work on. I don't know. We had 3 of them sign up yesterday, though. Yeah, we can accelerate if needed. Can accelerate if needed. When do you need your car by? Sorry, I'm looking through and seeing if anybody else texted us back. Okay, I think we have another one. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just looking through all the clients here. Toyota. Okay, we have another XLE Premium. I want to get rid of these XLE Premiums. I do have a really good deal on this one already. I already negotiated offline. Let's go to this RAV4 XLE in Texas. Let's do this one here. This is going to be just an XLE. Let's redo the search. We're going to go into Texas now. Texas is a notoriously weird market. It's kind of Wild Wild West. Ha 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 ha. You see what I did there? Isn't that kind of funny? Because I said Wild Wild West and it's Texas. Let's go here. We're going to go 2025. We're going to go hybrid. And I will say gas models aren't really affected. There is plenty of gas models out there. So if you are looking for a gas, don't freak out. You got all the time in the world. If you're looking for anything else, it's a little bit more concerning. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, client has not texted us back. I'm going to start this one anyway. White or gray are the 2 colors they want. White or gray, white or gray, white or gray. Okay, let me close out all these tabs. White or gray. More gray ones than white ones. And interior, I think she was open. She's open to interior. Boom, boom, boom. She said no macadamia though, so that is a thing. Now there's only 171 macadamias, but knowing my luck, I would probably click the 1 macadamia. They're here. Bada boom, bada bing. Hybrid. We got everything we need. Let's go look on the map of the United States. Funny enough, this client lives in Texas. Just got to show you guys this map real quick. Look how crazy this is, right? There is so much good inventory here, but my client lives in Texas. You can see all of the inventory is everywhere but I know you guys can't see. It's everywhere but Texas. There's a few options here, but like it's like this barren wasteland, and then like, oh, inventory. So we got plenty of inventory on this one. That one makes me feel a little bit better. But I'm gonna start calling immediately anyway. Boom. Let's call. Michael, if you can get this over, I'm streaming. All right, boom, 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 boom. Okay. Now this one's 38,501. High MSRP, lots of options. Let's call. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's keep working, guys. Will you do a McLaren deal? Yes.
Your call is being recorded for quality purposes.
Thank you for calling Don McGill Toyota. Para español, oprima el 9. For service, press 1. For sales, press 2. To sell
Thank you for calling Diamond Girl Theater. How can I help you today?
Hey, I just wanted to talk to somebody in new car sales.
Yes, sir. This is the sales department. How can I help?
Hey, I just want to see if you guys have a new car available.
Okay. Do you happen to have the stock number or vehicle description of the vehicle so we can confirm?
I have the last 6 of the VIN. The stock number is just blank.
Okay. Go ahead.
The last 6 of the VIN is going to be 211275.
211275.
That's it.
Okay. Let me go ahead and verify. Give me one moment, okay?
No worries.
I'm sorry, sir. Give me one more moment. I'm trying to verify for you, okay?
No, of course. Take your time.
And who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
My name's Tommy.
You said Tommy?
Tommy, yes.
And your last name, Tommy?
Mikula, Mikula.
Okay. And is this your cell phone number that you're calling from, the 98?
That's it.
Perfect. And I'm sure that this vehicle with the VIN number that you gave me is a RAV4 Hybrid XLE. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay. Ice cap exterior, black fabric interior.
That's it.
Yes, sir. I'm sure that the vehicle is available. It looks like it is an incoming vehicle. It's not in stock as of now, but it is giving me an allocation date of 11/28, and it should be arriving about 3 to 5 business days after that. Were you open to reserving it?
Yeah, I'm open to reserving as long as I can agree to numbers.
Okay, perfect. Was there a set number that you have in mind for the vehicle?
I'm trying to get about 10% off.
Okay, off of the suggested retail price?
The TSRP, yeah.
Okay, so as far as the pricing, I would have to verify with management to confirm that that's something that we can do. Is it okay if I put you on a brief hold to see if I can get them on the line so I can do that offer for you?
That's fine.
Okay, 1 second, sir.
So far, this one's going well. She seems nice at the very least. Just silence. Credit app. Okay, boom, 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 boom. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You guys are talking about energy drinks.
Okay,
Still
sir,
muted.
you still there?
I am.
Yes, sir. I do apologize for the hold. So it looks like your offer is pretty reasonable, and it looks like we're very close to it. Is there a certain time that you're available to come in so we can go ahead and secure it?
I mean, can I just get the numbers over the phone and secure it over the phone?
And is the vehicle going to be for yourself?
It's for my business partner
Okay, and where is it going to be registered at?
in Houston.
Perfect. So you're here locally then?
Correct.
Okay, perfect. Then is there any way you can make the 20-30-minute drive to our dealership? That way we can go ahead and secure it?
Well, the car's not even there yet, so why would I go into the dealership just to put a deposit on something?
Yes, sir. I understand, but that's kind of our process. The only way to reserve a vehicle is you come in, we'll go over the final numbers with you as well as the specifications. And if it makes sense, we'll have you place a deposit to reserve it, and then whenever it arrives, all you gotta do is just take delivery.
I guess what are the expectations? I'm committing to buying a vehicle. I understand the ramifications to that. What other expectations would there be?
What do you mean, sir? What other expectations?
Like you said, you have
referring
to have me come in to go through expectations. Like if you guys agree to the price of the car, I'm agreeing to buy the price of the car. I understand the expectations. This isn't my first rodeo. It's not like I need like a life lesson on how to buy a vehicle. I appreciate it, but I'm willing to do this all over the phone, trying to make it easy. I'm willing to buy your car today, put a deposit on it. I don't want to stop. I don't want to drive 30 minutes to your dealership, wait the 20 minutes to an hour it takes to talk to a salesperson for they to go through a whole spiel. I'm ready to buy. I have a credit card that I can give you right now if I need to. Bada boom, bada bing, call it a day.
Yes, sir, I understand, but unfortunately, that's just not our process. You would have to come in and do everything here.
So you guys have no way to buy a car online in 2025. Put a deposit down. Again, I'd understand if the car was there. If you're like, hey, the car's there, you gotta come in. The car's not even there. What are we doing?
Yes, sir. No, I understand. But the way our process works, since you are here locally, we'll have you
Got
come
it.
in.
I actually have a second house in Miami, Florida. I'll register in Miami.
I'm sorry?
I have a second home in Miami, Florida. Now I'm a Miami, Florida resident. So no longer local.
Okay, so I'm confused. Is it being registered here, or are you in Miami?
Well, you're punishing me for going into by being local that I have to come in, and you were just about to say if you were because you're in the city, you have to come in. So I'm saying I'm no longer in the city.
But I didn't say anything, sir. You're contradicting what I'm saying, but I didn't say anything. Now I can try to help you the best way I can if you have time available to stop by.
So do you not do deals over the phone to out-of-state buyers? If I lived in Iowa right now, would you sell me a car and make me come in store to get numbers?
No, sir. We work with out-of-state buyers, correct?
Awesome, great. So why can't you treat your local customer just like you would an out-of-state customer?
So I can try to help you the best I can, but essentially you would still have to come in to do the final numbers and everything.
I will come in to buy the vehicle, but the idea that I have to come in if I lived in Iowa right now, I would get special treatment. I'm a local customer trying to buy a car locally, and you're basically saying, hey, I won't give you numbers over the phone because you're local. It makes it seem like you guys are hiding something rather than just being honest with the numbers. So I can put a deposit on it, call it a day.
Okay, great. Yes, sir. Well, I mean, I see your TikToks all the time, so that's why I'm just trying to confirm. Are you actually interested in the vehicle, or are you just using it for a TikTok live?
No, I'm trying to buy a vehicle for a client, and luckily there's a dealership that I normally do business with, which would be Fred Haas. They don't have the car, so I'm trying to work with everybody else. But you're seeing a really good reason why I don't normally call you guys. I think you guys have been on a TikTok before, and you guys didn't show too well. But I'm pretty sure your manager reached out saying he'd love to do more business with me, and he wanted to apologize for the last performance you guys did. But nope, this isn't for TikTok Live. I am live in front of people, but I am trying to buy a car for somebody that is in your PMA.
Okay, yes, sir. So I'm just.
So does your manager want to do a deal, or is this how you guys want to look in front of thousands of people? Because you're the one that brought up the TikTok thing. I did not.
If you want to talk to a manager, I can definitely transfer you over to one. That way they can try to assist you with it.
Okay, perfect. Let's get to a manager.
1 second.
The idea is really simple. They knew who I was the entire time, and they're still playing the game. You know you're live, and this is how you want to act. This is how you want to act when you know for a fact you're live. I see your TikToks all the time. Great, cool, awesome. I love it. That's cool. There's a reason why my client hired me when you're their local dealership.
Thank you.
It's a wonderful day here at Don Miguel Toyota. This is Zach.
Hey, Zach, it's Tommy. How's it going?
It's going well, Tommy. How can I help?
Man, I'm just trying to get a car for my client.
I got you, boss. What car are you looking at, man?
It is a RAV4 Hybrid XLE Ice Cap. Last three of the VIN is 275.
Those are kind of hard to get. So I guess you were.
I mean, allocations for you guys are going to come out by tomorrow. We're just in a lucky situation that I don't have one right available, but tomorrow we'll have more inventory, just like you guys will have more inventory. It'll all get solved. Client's just in a rush for a car, and I'm trying to get one sooner. So, yes, they are hard to get, but there is
today. Is that what you're saying?
No, they want to put a deposit. I want to lock one up today.
I got you. Okay. Well, I can definitely see what I can do as far as pricing. I do have authorization to kind of give you 6%. Where are you getting the 10%?
I mean, if I was talking to any other dealership in Houston, if we talk what, Fred Haas, if we talk Sterling, I mean, there's Sterling, I mean, there's a few different dealerships that would all give me above 10%
Not
right now.
necessarily every dealership. I mean, and especially on this type of unit, with them being, you know, few and far between.
It's a
little bit
RAV4
harder to discount
XLE.
a car like that. Hybrid, correct?
Correct.
Correct. Okay.
It's on an
so
XLE
if we kinda
premium,
put
it's on
that
an
into
XSE, it's an
perspective,
XLE.
So if we kind of put that in perspective, out of all the RAV4s I have, 70 out of 80 of the hybrids I have, 10 of them are hybrid. So yes, it just like Fred Haas, they don't have a lot just compared to we don't have a lot. So as far as the 10%, I understand that's where you're wanting to be for your client, but I can offer you a 6% discount on the car.
Okay, I'm more than willing to bring that to my client, but like I said, 10% is where it would need to be.
I got you. Well, if there's somewhere we can maybe meet in the middle, just talk to your client and see what we kind of need to do, and
I
hopefully
mean,
we can make this-
if you want to meet in the middle, you can meet in the middle. Like I said, I know for a fact that if I wait till tomorrow, allocation will be here, just like it's going to launch for you guys. We'll have more inventory and problem will be solved. I'm pretty sure you guys just got this on allocation. They just don't have their allocation list yet. There's a few different dealerships in Houston I can call in order to find this and go to Dallas.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep. I
mean, either way. I mean, you can wait till allocation tomorrow, or I mean, you can secure this one and for sure get one. But I can offer you 6%.
Okay, you said there's somewhere we can meet in the middle. I don't like to play the back and forth games. Sorry, I'm a little frustrated just because you guys. Yeah, no, you're good. I'm gonna calm down myself here a little bit. I'm a little frustrated just based on how the first person was reacting when they knew they were alive. But like I said, what's possible? You're the guy controlling the pricing. So like, where can you be at for a number that makes sense?
Well, let me see what I can do. Do you have a number that I can reach you back at, so that way I can get some clarification myself?
This is the number that makes the most sense.
I can't see the number because you were trying. Give me about 10-15 minutes, and I will be back here in touch with you shortly.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.
Bye. Oh my gosh. Close it. Yeah, guys. Like that's just ridiculous. Like this is, and I'm not even saying right that like every dealership in Houston, Fred Haas has their own problems, right? I'm not going to say they're the best dealership in the entire world either. But like the idea behind it, if you know who I am, trying to play the games, like you only look bad. I'm going to give advice for dealerships that don't want to do business with me. That's okay, right? That's okay if you don't want to do business with me, but this is my genuine advice. Dude, I love your TikToks. They're great. Unfortunately, I just can't. The car's already sold. Dude, I'm so sorry. Or I just can't give that aggressive a discount. I wish I could. We're just kind of a smaller dealership. We don't do those kind of deals. We support the local client. I could do 6%, but that's about it. I understand you'll probably find something better. Like if you don't want to do business with me, that's how you handle it. You don't play all the games that nobody wants to see. Nobody wants to see those games. Because here's the things. This is the problem with the car industry. Like, let's be very real with the problem with the car industry, and this dealership just portrayed it, which I'm gonna get back to calls here in just a minute. They would not give me numbers, Isaiah. They have no obligation to follow your rules. I have no obligation to make a dealership look good either. Let's talk about the irony of this. I am local to this dealership. This is my local dealership. They said, yep, the 10% sounds reasonable. Just come on in. We'll make it work. They couldn't give me numbers over the phone because I was local. If I lived in Miami, Florida, and called this dealership, said, I want to buy a car from you, they would have given me numbers over the phone without any issue. But because I'm local and they know they have a higher percentage chance to close me with all of their add-ons and fees and all the craziness, guess what? They're like, sorry, we can't give you numbers. It sucks. Have a nice life. And even when that dealership said, that 10% seems reasonable, it seems like we can make that work, then I get to the manager, I can only offer you 6%. So they even lied about that. Like, dude, this is not, nobody wants to buy a car in this way. And yeah, I threw a random dealership out. There's a few dealerships that I know in Houston. Like I said, not even saying that Fred Haas would give me this deal. Jeez, the flippin' wheeze. And I do get heated. Why stand their ground at 6% when they said he can meet in the middle? And that's where like this irony goes in. Like they always want to play this game, right? Which is you're at 6, I can do 10. We can meet in the middle. Okay, where's the middle? Like, what's the middle? Like what's the middle? If you can't do 6%, like And like, I want to be very clear, and I'm okay with having real conversations here. This is the inventory level of this car. This is the car that we're talking about that is super hard to get. There's 4,000 examples in the colors that I want. This is if I was like, hey, I want an XLE premium, preach, brother. Preach, brother. This car is hard. Don't tell me an XLE RAV4 hybrid is hard yet. 4,000 nationwide. Again, if this was an XLE premium, preach, brother. If this was a limited, preach, brother. But XLE, oh my goodness. Don't follow the stream, please. I am... Woo! It's not hard. It's not hard to look good. Like look at the contrast. Pre-train get banned. Dude, I'm probably getting in trouble for sharing my screen. TikTok, we love you. TikTok. Double tap the screen, everybody. Do me a favor, double tap the screen. Make sure you guys follow. Make sure you guys like. We're gonna keep calling this. But like, look at the stark contrast between the last phone call. I asked for a deal on a harder to get car. They did it in a heartbeat. And it was simple. 5 seconds, they got a car deal. And now somebody's gonna watch this deal, and there's gonna be Isaiah. Nobody has to follow your rules, Tommy. You're just the difficult client. Even though we did a deal in 2 minutes with another dealership 10 minutes ago. Jeez Louise. Oh, gosh. I know this is the reason why I have a really successful business, and I understand why more and more people are using the service, but holy moly. If I wasn't paid to be here, jeez, I'm sorry for anybody else to buy. And again, anybody can do this, right? I don't have a magic wand. I don't have a secret sauce to save you thousands of dollars. But guess what? Let's just have fun here. The dealership's going to test the theory, so I'm all for testing the theory. I'm going to call every dealership in Houston. We're just going to go all the dealerships in Houston. Let's just rate them at this point, because I am just heated. I'm calling them all. We're calling all the dealerships. Let's see if they give me numbers over the phone in the same exact car. Oh, I'm heated. I'm done, because I'm going for more than 10% now. Now I'm going for more than 10%. I'm going for 13%. 13%. They've just got me mad.
Thank you for calling Mike Calvert Toyota. To reach service, please press 1. For sales, press 2.
Thank you for calling Mike Calvert Toyota. This is Kat. How may I direct your call?
Hey, can I speak to somebody in new car sales?
Yes, sir. One moment while I transfer you over.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. My pleasure.
Thank you for holding. This is Dominic speaking. How can I assist?
Hey, Dominique. I just want to see if you guys have a new car available.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, you picked a great time to call. Is there a stock number listed for it?
I do, whenever you're ready.
So go ahead.
255175.
Excellent. If you don't mind, I'm asking just a few questions. Make sure I'm looking at the same one as you. Is that okay?
You can ask as many questions you got.
Awesome, sweet. That's going to show up on my end as a white 25 hybrid RAV4 XLE.
That's it.
Excellent. While I check on this one, were there any others you were interested in met your requirements?
I'm open to a white one, a gray one, or a black one. I'm a simple guy.
White. You said what was it?
White, silver, or gray.
White, silver, or gray?
Yep.
Excellent. And are you familiar with these already?
I am very familiar. Already driven it. Already know I love it. Really just looking to buy it.
Excellent. Perfect. All right, let me do this. Let me go ahead and make sure I've got it available. I'm going to place you on a brief hold. What's a good phone number for you?
Yeah.
Excellent. And your first name?
First name's Tommy.
Tommy. And your last name, Mr. Tommy?
Mikula. Mikula.
Perfect. I'm going to place you on a brief hold. Give me 1 second, okay?
Okay, sounds good. That old music sucks. The second one sucks. They had really good music and then really bad music.
All right. Thank you so much, Roden. I did just check. I do have this RAV4 available. Keep in mind, I do have some others just like it, different colors. So you got some options to choose from.
Oh, so there's a
were you
lot of
looking to trade
inventory
in
on
for
this
or
car. I
what?
love to hear it.
Yes, sir. And were you looking to trade in for this, or was it going to be additional vehicle for you?
You know, I'm just looking to add to the family.
Okay, perfect. And then was there a time you were looking to stop by to come check it out?
You know, I've already driven it. Already know I want it. Really just trying to get some numbers. And if I agree to the numbers, I'll come buy it today.
Okay, awesome. Was there a number that you had in mind that you were looking to pay, kind of make it easy for you?
Yeah, you know, I appreciate that. You know, I know there's some crazy deals on these right now because the model year is ending. There's a lot of these XLEs later. I'm going for. I live in Houston, so trying to get 13% off the car.
Okay, awesome. And if I'm able to do that, are you able to stop by and pick it up today?
Willing to come in today.
Awesome. Let me go and get with my boss right now, just because I don't want to lie to you. I don't do the pricing. Just make sure you love the car. But I'll get with him and go and have him get some pricing drawn up. And then if anything, I can have him give you a call. If not, then I'll reach out to you myself, and I'll let you know what he says and how close to that number you can get.
I love it. I appreciate it.
Awesome. Not a problem. Just want to confirm the callback number for me or him to give you a call back for price is 980.
That's it.
Awesome. Let me go ahead and get with him right now, and I'll give you a call. Give me about, should take no more than 5 minutes.
Okay, perfect. I'll be here.
Awesome.
Guys, it's the right color. They have a lot of options. Super rare car. Super rare car. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get my TikTok chat. I know nobody cares about TikTok chat. Just kidding. I love you guys. But it's not working. So I'm trying to get it to, like, activate. I don't know why it's not working all of a sudden. I don't know if I have to log in. I mean, otherwise I'm just going to have to go without it. I don't have time. I want. Oh, there we go. Got it. Boom. Ha ha ha. Suckers. Say words. Why 13? Why 13? Because I'm just angry. And Tommy's angry, so he's going to get 13%. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's go to another dealership. Keating. Don't even know. Just calling dealerships at this point. We don't ever rely on one dealership for any particular reason. We always are calling multiple different dealerships. But that's, how do we compare that experience to the first one, right? And the first one...
Thank you for calling Keating Toyota. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. For service, press 1. For sales, press 2. For finance, press 3. For...
Are you just making a TikTok? Trying to make a TikTok?
Thank you for calling Keating Toyota. This is Yasmin in sales. How may I help you?
Hello, Yasmin in sales. This is Tommy from buying. How's it going?
It's going great. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing well. I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Okay, perfect. And this is a personal purchase, or where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Houston. Yeah, this is for us. Yep.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. So what vehicle is it that you're looking to purchase for yourself?
I have a stock number whenever you're ready.
Okay.
And this might go in my business partner's name. Is that okay? You keep saying yourself, like you said it twice. I just want to make sure it might be for my business partner. Is that okay? Tax season time?
Yeah, that's okay. That's
Okay,
okay.
cool. I just want to make sure I'm not breaking
we
rules.
have mixed call of no, we just have mixed calls from other dealership and also customers, so we try to separate them.
Got it. Yeah, no, not a dealership. Not that cool.
Got it. So you're looking for a new one?
Yep. I have a stock number if that helps.
Okay. And what's the model before I get the stock number?
Stock number. Oh, so the model's a RAV4.
RAV4? Okay, I'm ready for that stock number now.
Yeah, it's U as in uranium 209463.
463. Okay, perfect. Give me 1 second. Let me just check the availability for you.
Okay, sounds good. Appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, why does it matter if it's for me or my client? She's already interrogating to that point. I love how people are like, oh, yeah, just be honest. And I have to answer
All
the
right,
7.
thank you so much for holding. So yes, this vehicle still shows available. It's the RAV4 Hybrid XLE, and it comes in the color ice cap, which is white, and the black interior. Is that correct?
Bada boom, bada bing. That's it.
Perfect. Were y'all wanting to come in and take it for a test drive today?
You know what? Even better. I've already driven it. Already know I want it. Really just trying to get some great numbers. If I get some great numbers, I'll come buy it today.
Awesome. Is there a trade involved, or are you just looking to purchase?
We're just looking to purchase. No trade.
Okay. Well, the MSRP on this vehicle, it is listed at $38,616. We do have a dealer discount on our website, bringing the price down to $37,178. Pricing is really straightforward. It's a price you see online, tax, title, licensing, and fees. We do offer additional packages, but those are not mandatory for purchase. Have you received an offer anywhere else?
I'm waiting for. I've talked to a few different dealerships here. I haven't got anything down in writing. I'm waiting for that, but I have seen some offers, 10% or above as of right now from some other dealers. I just haven't got anything down in writing, and I think writing is king.
Okay, and what's going to earn your business today?
I'm trying to. The magic number for me is 13% off. 13% off. I come by the car today.
Okay, perfect. And you said that this is probably going to go into somebody else's name, a company name?
It's either me or the business, or for my business. More than likely my business partner or the business name. We'll get that figured out here. That's logistics for us.
Got it. No problem. Well, we would like to earn your business. Whatever offer it is that you receive, we would like to beat it. No questions asked. We just like to remain competitive in the market and trying to push all these 2025 outs for our 2026 inventory. So I know that we can make you a good deal on that.
Okay. Awesome. I love it. Yeah. Let's, if you guys can do that 13%, I come buy yours.
Okay, perfect. So this is what I'm going to do for you.
She hung up. Why she hung up? Let's see if she calls back. This is what I'm gonna do for you. Bang. How are we feeling about the last two experiences compared to the first one?
Thank you for calling Keating Toyota. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. For service, press 1. For sales, press 2.
Who was I talking to? Yasmin.
Hi, this is Tom. May I help you?
Hey, I was talking to Yasmin. I think the phone got disconnected.
Okay, just one sec.
No problem. This is what I'm gonna do. Hang on.
Welcome to Keating Toyota, Houston's fastest growing dealership.
I mean, it'd be
for
funny
4
if that was
years in
it.
counting.
Honestly, I'd give her
Be sure to
props
visit our
if she timed
state-of-the-art
that so
service
perfectly.
department, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
She might not call
and
me back. That
Saturday,
might have been the
8 a.m.
meme.
to 4 p.m.
Honestly,
Also, extended
that's a better
hours
way
on
to end it.
Wednesday,
If you don't want to
7
work
a.m.
with
to
me,
9
this is what I'm gonna do.
Ask for your special price on a computerized
I'll
wheel
take it.
alignment
That's
for
better than the
most
first
vehicles
person.
at only $89.95.
She's not answering back.
Keating's Toyota state-of-the-art sales and service facility is just
I'm getting
minutes
a
from
phone call
downtown.
back.
The
I'm gonna answer
medical
this one. This is Tommy.
Hey, Tommy, it's Kayla.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Hey, I'm good. I was following back up with you. We spoke with Glenn. He was saying he didn't know.
Okay, awesome, perfect. Okay, I'll call him right now.
All right, cool.
All right,
Thanks.
bye. That was the other deal. Gotta tell the client. Needs to know that. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't know if that was for a client or not, so I wanted to make sure because they started talking about client private information. So I just muted to be safe. She was just asking. Glenn asked if he can come in later, and he told me he was going in today. So I wanted to. I'll call back. I'm gonna call Yasmin back one more time. 2 deals with people like this all the time. It's your job. I don't know what you're
Thank you for calling Keating Toyota. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. For service, press 1. For sales, press 2. For
Keating Toyota Sales, how may I help you?
Hey, I'm looking to speak to Yasmin.
Yasmin? Let me see if she's at her... Oh, she's actually on the phone right now.
I was
Is there
literally just
anything I
on the
can
phone
help
with her,
out?
and then we disconnected, and I'm calling right back.
Yeah, no, I understand. So she's our business development manager, so actually she, handles all of our incoming calls.
Oh.
Yeah, so she's on the line right now. If you want, I can have her call you back, or unless there's something I can help you out with. I'm the internet sales manager here.
Yeah, I was just trying to get pricing on this car, and she said, this is what I'm going to do for you, and then the line disconnected, so I was just trying to figure out what she was going to do for me.
Oh, okay. Totally understand. All right, well, if you want, I can place you on a brief hold, and you can wait until she comes available.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, no problem.
This is crazy.
Welcome to Keating Toyota, Houston's fastest growing dealership for
That
4
seems
years
fishy
and
now.
counting. Be sure to visit our state-of-the-art service
Why
department
not just say he
open
doesn't want to
Monday
talk?
through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Also extended hours on Wednesday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Ask for your special price on a computerized wheel alignment for most vehicles at only $89.95. Keating's Toyota state-of-the-art sales and service facility is just minutes from downtown, the Medical Center, Sugar Land, Clear Lake, and Pearland. We're located at 4233 Del Bello Boulevard at the corner of 288 South and Highway 6 in Manville. Did you know that our service department is open Wednesday evening until 9 p.m.?
Hey, Tommy?
Yep.
Yeah, sorry. So she's actually still...
But, I mean, whatever she can do, I can help you out with, so, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get some pricing. She said she's going to check with the manager to get pricing on the car I was looking at.
Okay. What vehicle are you looking at?
I have a stock number.
All right, new or pre-owned?
It's brand new.
Brand new. Okay. Last four of the stock number would work.
Yeah, it's 9463.
9463. All right, RAV4 Hybrid XLE?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Now, is there a specific price that we're looking for?
Yeah, I was telling
pretty
her I
sure
was
you've
calling
done
some other
research.
dealerships, and I'm waiting for dealerships to call me back because I told everybody the same thing. Looking to buy at 13% off. If I get that, I'll buy it today.
13% off of TSRP or 13% off of invoice?
No, off of invoice would be crazy. No, off of TSRP.
13% off TSRP.
13% off invoice. You want to do that?
So-
You can, but that's crazy. That's a crazy deal.
Yeah, plus my ads, right?
Oh, I don't want to do ads. No, I don't like ads.
Exactly.
13%
All
off
right,
invoice with your ads. Maybe now we're talking a little bit, but I'm just kidding. No, 13% off, no ads.
So we're looking at a hybrid XLE.
Yeah.
TSRP is 38,616, and minus 13%, you're looking at 33,500.
That's it.
Okay, so $4,000 back of invoice.
I don't know if it's that much off. But that doesn't make logical sense, but that's the total discount.
Yeah, well, TSRP is 38,616. If you take 13% off of that, then we come down to 33,500.
Yeah, but that can't be 4K back of invoice.
Well, if we own it for
I could be wrong. Well, I trust
then
you.
we get down to 33.
Yeah, sure. If that's the
okay.
number. I trust you. Yeah, I don't know. You know invoice.
Cool.
I don't.
And how are you going to be paying for it? Are you financing
I'm open
or
to
paying
finance.
cash?
Yeah, I'm open to finance.
Open to finance? Okay. Perfect. Credit, not a problem?
Credit's perfect. High score.
All right. And how soon were we looking to make this happen? Is this something
Today?
that you can come in and buy today if we do this deal, or?
Yeah, today is totally fine.
Okay. Perfect. What time do you think you could be here?
in the next few hours, as long as we agree to those numbers and I see them, and then I'll come on in.
All right. With the discount like this, I mean, I would have to go to my director and see if that's something possible.
Yeah.
I mean, where are you coming up with 13%, if you don't mind me asking?
I've talked to a few different dealerships. I can go through the dealerships I'm talking to. Most of them said that it seemed realistic. Nobody's put it down in writing. Talked to Mike Calvert. They were the ones that said they felt confident in the number. They just haven't called me back. And I told them the same thing. Once you give it to me in writing, I'll buy it. I'm not shopping anybody. 13% is the number I want to be at. Called Fred Haas, called you guys, and I've called Don McGill and told everybody the same thing. 13% off is the number I want. All three of them said it's probably capable. We just got to send it in numbers. Just nobody's actually sent it to me yet.
Yeah, of course. They're not going to send the numbers because, I mean, we all own it for the same, right? So if we all own it for 37, you want 3,500 back of invoice, then, I mean, that just doesn't sound logical for any dealership to take that deal. So, I mean, I'd love to be able to help you out. It's just we're seem too far apart. So, I mean, I'd be willing to work with you a little bit, but 3,500 back of invoice, I mean, that doesn't work.
Yeah. I mean, again, the invoice thing, like I said, what you own it for, that's not. I'm just trusting your number that you're telling me. That's fine. Really, that's what I'm seeing. Multiple different dealerships said that they thought they could do that number. I guess we want to call their bluff, I guess, and see if they put it down in writing. But yeah, I mean,
you're not going to get that in writing.
None of them saying what you did. They said the last dealership I just called, which was Don McGill, said, "Yep, let me get that down. We'll get it down in writing and send you numbers, and you can come by today." So I said, "Cool." It's just been 10 minutes.
Yeah, you're going to hear that everywhere. Sounds reasonable. What time can you be here, basically? But I mean, I'd be willing to work with you. I'll do my invoice plus tax, title, and license. If you're willing to move forward with that, then we can set that up for you.
Yeah, I mean, you're saying that's like $1,000 off.
38.6, yeah, 37.1 plus tax, title, and license.
Yeah, no, I have better offers already.
Okay. So what offer do you have in writing already?
I have 8% off in writing as of right now.
And what does that come out to?
I can get it. I didn't have to pull it. Again, I told people I don't play this game where I'm gonna keep shopping. I know 13% is possible, so that's where I'm trying to be at. But
Okay.
I mean, that's
right.
like
Well,
where the
that's
back and
possible.
forth. I don't want to, like I said, if you have a number if you don't believe I'll get 13%, if you want to do it for 11, I'm more than willing to hear it out. Just like I told them I'd hear their off, but I'm not going to go back and forth and start sending you offers, their offers. Just
No,
like nobody
I'm
wants me
good.
to.
I don't want to be the measuring stick. I want to be the person that beats your measuring stick. So if you think
Perfect.
you have 13% somewhere, then I mean, go get that in writing, and then of course I'd beat whatever deal you bring to me in writing that's signed by a manager.
But we both know that's not real. If you're not willing to do 13% right now, if somebody gives me 13%, what's changing? It's either one of those numbers where you say, yeah, I can do it, or no, I can't. You just told me it's not possible on your side, which I get. Like, I can respect that. But, like, if somebody gives me 13%, I'm going to buy the car. But the idea that you can't give me 13% now, but if somebody gives it to me in writing, you all of a sudden are going to change your mind? Because I'll get it down in writing if you want to play that game. But then I want 14%.
You know what I mean?
If you want to play that game, I'll get an offer for 13% off right now, and I want to see if you guys will get the 14%.
I don't get paid to play games, unfortunately. So if I
you're the
was
one
you,
that
I'd
just
take
started
the
playing
deal
the
at the
games.
11 or 13%. So
Well,
you have a good rest of your day, Tommy.
You're the one that started playing the games.
No, sir, Tommy.
No,
Have fun
I
on your
told you
last trip. Have a
13%.
good
You
one.
said go
Bye-bye.
get 13% down in writing, and then you will beat it. Oh my goodness. No, this is exactly. Please hold. This is exactly the problem, guys. I told him 13%. I was very clear with. He hung up. That's fine. I told him 13%. He said that's not possible. I respect that. Let me know what you can do. I'm not going to shop your deal, just like I'm not shopping anything else. Okay, cool. Like that's where we're at, right? Guys, I can get a 13% offer right now, just on the wrong color. That's not a problem. I can get a 13% off offer. The idea that he's saying that if I get 13% off, show him and he'll beat it. Why are we playing this game? That is a game. If you can do 13% off, I'm willing to buy the car today. Why are you playing this game? It's because you don't believe it's going to happen. And to be fair, he did say, we're going to keep calling dealerships. So he said he would do $1,000 off. You have written 13% off. I've gotten 13% off. I know it's realistic. So, like, guys, you got to remember, I do 100 Toyotas a month. I know what the actual deal is. But the idea, why call other places if you can get it right now? Because the dealership doesn't have allocation today, and the client wants to get the deal done a little faster. So I'm trying to get the cars done while I can. But allocation will come out tomorrow, and once allocation comes out, I'll be able to get it. But like, I can respect, right? Mike just be 100% I can get 13% off. Toyotas are what I do every day. Let's go through the last bit of Toyotas that I've done so you guys can understand the discounts that we've been at for Toyota. We haven't done any Toyotas this week. Let's go into last week because I've been focusing on them today. Then we get back into negotiating car deals. We just did $5,250 off a Camry LE. That's $4,000 back of invoice. We did $4,000 off a Land Cruiser Premium last week. We did $4,000 off a RAV4 XLE all-wheel drive. $9,300 off a Toyota Tundra plus rebate. $7,000 off a Toyota Tacoma. These are all $4,000 back of invoice, the number that he's saying is impossible to get. $7,000 off a Toyota Tacoma. $6,000 off a Crown Signia. $4,000 off a RAV4 Hybrid LE. That is less than a discount, or that is about the same discount as what I'm asking for this car on a lesser trim. So you guys have, here's, I'm not even making this up. $5,000 off a RAV4 XLE all-wheel drive in Texas. So this is the thing, is I already know the market. I already know where it's at. I know where the final dollar is for somebody. Let's keep calling. Houston's on my list today.
Thank you for calling Joe Myers Toyota. Your call may be recorded for quality assurance. To reach our service department, please press 1.
Yeah, and I'm going to end this call because I just want to make this last point, and then I'm done because I'm going to make calls. I don't care if you can't do the deal. I can respect if you can't do the deal, right? Hey, man, I can't do it. I appreciate it. We've had those conversations, and they've ended. We did that with 20 different dealerships at the very beginning of the stream. It's when you start playing the games of, I can't do it. Okay, no problem. Not a big deal. But if you get that offer somewhere else, give it to me, and I'll beat it. How does that change anything? How does that change anything? You can either do the deal or not, and the idea that you're going to give me a bigger discount if I do the work.
Thank you for calling Joe Myers Toyota. Your call may be recorded for quality assurance. To reach our service department, please press 1. For new car sales, please...
Joe Myers Toyota, this is Kendon. How can I help you?
Hey, can I speak to somebody in new car sales?
Yes, sir. I'm one of the internet sales managers. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Hey, my name's Tommy. How's it going?
Doing good, Tommy. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing well, doing well. I just wanted to see if you guys have a car available.
Sure. You got a stock number?
Yes, I do. Stock number is 138214.
I'm not showing that one. What kind of vehicle is this?
It's a RAV4 XLE hybrid.
I do have 2 available. I'm not showing that stock number. What color was that one?
This one's gray, but I'm open on color as long as it's a neutral color.
Okay. I have white.
Whites work. White's neutral, right? I think white is neutral.
How do you feel about the nutmeg interior?
The which interior? I'm sorry, what?
Nutmeg?
Oh, I don't want the nutmeg interior, no.
Okay.
No nutmegs in my interior, please. I thought you said mukbang is what I honestly thought you said. This is why I was so confused. I was like, is somebody eating in my car?
Yeah, no. So the only hybrids that I have here in stock for the XLE is going to be the white with the tan interior, the nutmeg, and then I do have an XLE Premium in transit. I have white with gray interior, and then black with black interior, both in transit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm open to that one if it makes sense.
Alrighty. Yeah, so those are $2,000 more. The XLE Premium is $2,000 more than the other one. Actually,
Oh, like how much are they?
so sticker on this one's 41.1.
Oh,
compared to
jeez,
sticker
for an
on the other one
XLE?
would be 39.4. No, I have, so the only ones in the other colors I have would be XLE Premium. That's
Oh,
all
I
leather.
see. You did say that. You did say that. No, I'm only
Sure.
looking for the XLE. So if you don't have it, no big deal.
Yeah, I've only got the white ones here in stock.
No, you're fine. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. And you wouldn't be open to the premium at all? If pricing
No,
was right?
not the premium. It's going to be too far out of the price range. Won't make sense.
Gotcha. Where were you trying to be?
I'm trying to be like mid to low 30s, like 34, 33, somewhere in that ballpark. It just wouldn't make, I mean, unless you want to give $6,000 off a crazy car, I don't think you want to do that.
Right. No, yeah. Even on the regular XLE, I'm a little far away from there.
Yeah, that'd be a little far away. That's pretty far away, but I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. No problem. Well, if anything pops up, feel free to give us a call.
Hey, no problem. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Okay, bye. Okay, guys, just because I'm going to explain this because there's some chat and things. So if you guys don't know who I am, hi, nice to meet you. My name's Tommy. I negotiate car deals for a living. My goal is to save people time, energy, and anxiety. I save you money, but that's a byproduct. I charge a flat fee of $1,000. I handle everything. The price of the car, the trade, the add-ons, the accessories. I don't work for a dealership. I don't have relationships with dealerships. Do dealerships know who I am and have I done business with them before? Absolutely. Sure, that definitely happens. But my goal is to work for my client. What it's not for is what to make the most sense for me. Sure, I could call a dealership that's in California, that's across the country and say, hey, give me this deal, call it a day. Put down and like, okay, cool, this is easier for me. That took me 2 minutes. That's not what they're paying me for. They're paying me for the best possible deal that I can get. So my job is to go do the research, which means trying their local distance, seeing what's happening. Yes, I have called a dealership, and guess what? Who would have guessed? In my text right now. Just so you guys can see. Whoops. 10% off. Boom. So now we have numbers in writing, but my goal is to get it local. But I have somebody out of state that's wanting to do the deal I'm asking for. It's not that simple. What happened to 13%? That is 13% off. That is 13. Do 38,000. 13% of 38,000 is $5,000. Okay. This is a tough one. This is tough. I get it. I'm gonna put my phone on do not disturb because I don't want people like this is tough. But we're gonna do math together. Welcome to Tommy's math class right here. MSRP is 38,455. Come on, we got it. 38,455. We times 0.13 in the calculator, and that gives a $4,999.15 discount. The discount line, as you can see, is $5,000, bringing the sales price to $33,455 plus a doc fee plus taxes plus fees equals $36,000 out the door. Congratulations, we got over 13%. Now again, I can just call it a day. That's not even hard to do. Well, the first dealership said it was impossible, and then hung up on me. The second dealership said they might be able to do it. The third dealership said that was impossible. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go to the restroom is what I'm gonna do. I'll be right back. Sounded slightly condescending. Guess what? It was condescending because people aren't saying that. What did Mike say? What did Mike say? Do I want to read Mike's comments? I have so many things to do. Do I want to even deal with Mike? Who's Mike? Transport fee. Correct. There'd be a transport fee. Mike. I can do a deal later. A lot of factors. I can do the deal later. A lot of factors. Cool, Mike. Good job. I'm glad you can do the deal. I'm not. So just so you guys know, I don't claim to have a magic wand or a secret sauce or anything that I can do. I have a magic power that I get a deal that nobody else can do. It's magical. That's not how this works, right? Like, you can get these deals if you're willing to call up and do the same work that I am. Is there an advantage because people do know who I am? I do a lot of business. This does help. Is it easier for me because of all this? 100%. I don't deny that at all, but it's part of being a professional and doing this all the time. But you can 100% get these deals. Nobody needs to hire me to do that. Just like you don't need to hire somebody to cook a good meal at home. But people go out to eat all the time because they don't want to deal with the hassle. I'm going to go to the restroom. I'm going to take a sip of this because I need it. It's just an energy drink. TikTok, YouTube. Bro, get stuff done. I already have one deal done on this stream, and I've been live for an hour and a half. I'll be back. Talk about yourself. Yes, I wash my hands. Relax. You just follow. You can record anything you like. Boom, boom. Sorry, I'm texting this dealership back. Copy. Paste. What's real? Okay, cool. You could have your own show. I appreciate it. That's what we're doing. That's what we're here for right now. That's what we're doing right now. That's the show. Yes, guys, the dealership can't start off every single phone call by saying, this call is being recorded for quality assurance, and then get mad that I'm calling. Also, I live in North Carolina, which is a one-party consent state. Don't have to tell anybody. You combine the two factors, and it's fine. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Calling another dealership is what I'm doing. Yeah, both of them together. I'm not calling the guy. The guy didn't want to do business with me. I'm not going to call the guy. Buy fast, buy easy, buy now. We are presenting that, just so you guys know, we are presenting that deal to our client. I have the one.
Thank you for calling Community Toyota. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Make sure
For
you
a
guys double tap the
service
screen.
appointment, press 1. For a service consultant, press 2. For sales, press 3.
I didn't hit any number there.
Thank you for calling Community Toyota Sales. How can I help you?
Hey, can I speak to somebody in new car sales?
This is New Car Sales. I can help you out with that.
Awesome. I just want to see if you guys have a new car available.
Okay, which one was it?
I have a stock number, if that helps.
Yes, that's perfect.
It's S as in San, D as in Diego, 344703.
Okay, let me take a look at my inventory here. While I take a look at that, was this a good phone number in case we get disconnected?
This is the best number, the only number, really.
Okay, sounds good. And what was your name? My name is Danae.
Hey, Danae, my name's Tommy.
Okay, Mr. Tommy. 1 second here.
Thank you.
Let me look at my inventory for the stock number, and then I will make sure here with my manager to double check that it is still here and at the dealership. I work in the online sales department, so what I do is I get you set up with one of our sales reps on the floor, but I'm like the first contact to our customers. Does that make sense?
Yep, that does.
Okay. Well, let me just double check here. And I'm sorry, just so I get your name spelling right, was it Tommie?
No, just Tomi.
Okay. Well, thank you. Okay, sounds good. Let me just double check here. Do you mind if I place you on a brief hold?
That's totally fine.
Okay, 1 second.
I love that I can get the deal down in writing, show you guys the deal in writing, and I still have people like Alex. Okay, Alex, you're going to be done. I want an apology. When I show you the deal in writing with 13% off, I want an apology. Alex, agree to give me an apology and say Tommy is the best ever and I am not the best. I want to hear that exact thing when I show you down in writing right now. I want to hear it. Otherwise, a lifetime ban is happening on any account that I think it's ever. I already have the deal. I already showed it. Is he willing to say it? Come on. Come on, buddy. You've been yapping this whole time. Yappy, yap, yap. I think I'm messing today.
Hello, Tommy?
Hello. How's it going?
Okay, so I double checked here with my manager. The vehicle is still here on the lot. Was today a good day for you to stop by and take a look at it?
Even better. Today's a great day for me to come buy it. I've already driven one. I already know I want it. Really just trying to get some numbers.
Okay, sounds good. So since you do want to get to numbers first, what I can go ahead and do is, were you looking for me to send you over like the out-the-door price for the vehicle?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, yeah, I can definitely send that over to you shortly here, and more than likely one of the sales rep that I assigned over to your file will be giving you a call to, introduce himself and all of that and give you further information about pricing. Is that okay?
That'd be great.
Okay, then I'll go ahead and put that on here, and I'll send that over to you shortly. If you have any questions, you can just give me a call, and if everything looks good, you can just let me know what time works for today, okay?
Okay, sounds good. That'd be great.
Okay, well, thank you so much for giving us a call. Is there anything else that I can help you with?
Nope, that'll be all.
Okay, thank you so much. You have a good day.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
One second, guys. I gotta look at a few different things here. Boom, boom, brr, 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 brr. I don't care what she thinks. One second. But just in case you want it, if she'll take black. 1 second. Dealing on the deal if. 1 second, guys. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. Okay, sorry, guys. I'm just trying to look and see if there's... We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Blooming. Give me that 450 back. Dakota's calling. What up, Dakota? You're live in front of millions of people.
Oh, fantastic! That's what I was hoping for. I just had a quick question for you. Do you know what's the record for Bronco Raptors? I can't remember.
Oh my god, I hate you. What's the record, chat? Does anybody remember what the record, chat is? I think I got like 24,000 off.
Well,
Wait,
that was the record.
Wait. Oh, did you beat my record?
That was the record.
What did you get on 24, 25? I imagine that was a 20. If you get off 25, then I'm gonna bow down.
25. That'd be crazy. I would
Okay.
want to say what I'd have to do to get that one.
$24,000 off. Okay, what did you get for the client?
24,855.
I thought you were gonna crush me. You did beat me, dude. That's crazy, dude.
Well, I mean, that's
No, that is crazy. That is stupid. That is stupid. I was waiting for you to be like $29,000 off.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
insane, dude. Good flipping job. You tell the client yet?
Oh yeah. We're already good. Getting him in touch with the dealership.
Nice.
We are. We're all good.
That was a client where I said, I don't think we should use Bronco. I don't think we're gonna get this deal. And then you proved me wrong. It's the exact reason I had you guys. Look at you.
That's true.
Good
That's what we
job.
do.
Good job. Let's keep it up. I don't know where we're at today, but I think we need 17 by tomorrow. Done. I don't know what the number's at right now, but keep up the
12.
good work. We're at 12?
Well, now, 12 more.
12 more. Okay, let's rock and roll. Keep on going. I appreciate you. I really do. Rock and roll. New record. Chat, everybody, let's give a shout out to the new record for the best Bronco Raptor deal we've ever done. $24,800 off by Dakota. This is why you don't even need me. You got Dakota.
Thanks, Chad. I appreciate all the support.
Okay, let's keep rocking and rolling here. I appreciate you, man.
All right, talk to you soon.
Okay, bye. Dude literally calls me the gloat. Oh, jeez. And you guys might say like, oh, Tommy, I want you to negotiate my deal. This is how my team is. My team watches the lives afterwards and says, oh, Tommy got that. We've got to beat that. Like, it's just like a mission. And they'll call me every time and be like, oh, just so you know, we beat your deal. We beat it. I know everybody wants Tommy, but guess what? 24,800. And they got to talk to me and meet with me and have a great consult. So if you guys don't know, we have an entire team of 9 people. We have 3 deal coordinators at this point, and then we have 2 deal coordinator supports to make sure you have the ideal experience. I help with everything. So like I'm calling on random deals. It's awesome. Note to self, request Dakota. Dakota, Michael, and Jared are all great. They're all doing really great things. They're all great. We're all a big team here. Like that's the big thing for us. Get Dakota to get 10% off my carnival. Hey, you know, it's a challenge. Do you get a fee for all the sales from your team? No, we charge a flat fee of $1,000 and then they all get paid a salary. I want Shalashley. That was not even the right way to spell Shalashley. But Shalashley does not negotiate deals. She occasionally will make phone calls. I lied. Shalashley will make phone calls to help out the team, but she's not like a main negotiator. But let's keep going. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so I do have a really strong deal here. I don't want to beat a dead horse. I'm gonna wait for these dealerships to call back. Let me figure out what kind of deal. What deal can you do? Okay. Watch, I'm just gonna have my team keep calling me now. Is that actually her name? Yes, her name is Shashley. Sounds good. I'm okay with it. What about the one in flow? Okay. Can I kind of want to call on this car. Let me see if there's like one. Let me see if there's one that Michael will let me call on. I'm going to call another person on my team. I really want to call on this car. I think it'd be fun. This should be a fun car. I'm in a good mood right now. Hey, all right, I'm live. Are there any of these Cayennes that I can call on? I think that'd be fun. Oh, it's a fun car.
Yeah, it would. Just to let you know, we've got one in Motorworks, 7K off.
Okay, well, I want to beat that. I want to crush
Yeah, I know
that.
you do. I'm just so that way you know, because I was trying to get an idea.
Have you called this one in Houston yet?
I have not. I was waiting to see what we got back first, since he
Yeah.
really likes that one.
Yeah, is this the link, the one he sent us last, the one in North Houston, the one with $152,000 MSRP?
That's the one.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna call him right now.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, bye. So guys, if you guys don't know, one of the things that we're doing a lot more is we're doing a lot more high-end cars, delivered luxury edition, baby. So we're starting to get a lot more high-end cars. We're starting to we got a Bentley coming down the pipeline. We've got a Lamborghini coming down the pipeline. We got a Cayenne we're doing right now. Everybody right now is $1,000. I will warn you, for these higher end cars, they do take a lot more work, a lot more research. That price might change if you're buying some of these high end. We're not there yet, But as of right now, we did a McLaren. We've done a Aston Martin. So I'm going to call this dealership. We are still researching this, right? We want to be really good. That's why we're charging the same fee. But we know eventually this does take this.
To provide the very best service, this call may be recorded.
Thank you for calling Indigo Auto Group, portion North Houston. How may I direct your call?
Hey, can I speak to somebody in new car sales?
Of course. Could I get your first name, please?
First name, Tommy.
Thank you. Please hold.
And we might keep the fee the same too, just so we're all clear. I just don't know because we haven't done enough of them. We're starting to do a lot more. We've had a lot of demand for it, and we've kind of turned them down. Right now, our best offer is $7,000, so I'm gonna go for 10 grand off. Bobby says $1,000 until it requires more real effort and research, and then it's more. Well, we already priced what it takes to actually do a deal. All of these deals take about 4 to 5 hours of work for $1,000. Our estimate, based on what we've done already on luxury, like that Aston Martin deal, we saved $76,000 off that car.
Portia North Houston, this is Mustafa speaking.
Hey, Mustafa, this is Tommy. I just wanted to see if you guys have a car available.
Which vehicle?
I have a stock number when you're ready.
Just give me the last four, please.
Yeah, of course. It's 0215.
And this is a pre-owned car, right?
It's a brand new car.
Oh, it's a brand new. Okay, sure.
Brand new, spanking new, beautiful as can be.
26 GTS Coupe.
That's it.
All right, let me double check on that car if it's still available.
Of course.
Car is still available, sir.
Awesome. Perfect. Well, hey, I'm super interested in it. Live in Houston, so really trying to scoop this up. Just hoping to get a really good deal, and I'm talking to the man with a plan.
You are not lying about that.
I love it. What kind of deal can we do on this bad boy?
More than happy to assist you. Do you want to come check it out, or do you want to do this remotely?
Man. I'm super easy. I've already driven one. Already know I want it. Like I said, this is just we're ready to pull the trigger as long as we can agree to have numbers.
Sure. Okay. And you're looking to finance, pay cash, wire?
Yeah, we're open to paying cash. We're open to financing too. We understand that helps you guys out a little bit.
Okay. And look, man, I don't want to waste your time. If you have an offer in mind that you wanna be at, I'll be more than happy to fight for you as long as it's reasonable offer. I don't see losing your business. But if it's like $20,000 on a Cayenne GTS, that's not gonna.
Sorry, what was the crazy number? So no, not to ask.
Yeah, I mean, if you tell me what hey Mustafa, I want to offer this much. See if
what was the number he said? What was the number he said?
Then I'll give you a call, let you know yes, no, or maybe we can meet somewhere.
Okay. Yeah. Well, obviously I want to be reasonable. 20K does seem absurd. It's like well over 10%. I'm looking for, right around 7% off was my goal. So I'm not going as crazy as 20 grand, but I was looking for about 7% off.
Okay. 7% off the MSRP.
Yeah. See, I'm reasonable.
So we're done. 150 to 130 is going to be a little bit. 150 to 130 minus
152.
So that's 150.
Yeah, it's about $10,640 off. We do the exact.
511. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but I'm gonna talk to my new car director real quick, and then give you a call back. What's a good cell phone number that I can give you a call back? Okay, and your first name is?
My first name's Tommy.
All right, let me talk to him, and then I will get back with you and let you know.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Okay, sounds good. Bye. Yeah, so I do want to address, just so you guys understand where like my business mindset comes through, because this is where I'm at. So I've done this for 3 years. We've done a few high-end cars, but not a crazy amount. We have limited that. We've tested a few over the last few months to see how that would be. And we already know that the average delivered client on a normal RAV4, for example, is right around 5 hours of work. And the average savings for that client is right around $6,000. Now, we're not a money saving service, but obviously there is a cost benefit that everybody has there. So, this one, no. Sorry, that's not a dealership. So when it comes down to more expensive cars that are going to take more work, right? They're going to take more than 5 hours of work realistically. Because like a Porsche, if we talk about a Porsche, like let me give you guys just an example. Porsche build. When I go to build a RAV4, there's 5 different trims, there's 10 different packages. There's not that many options. When I go to build a Porsche, I'm just using a Porsche as an example here. We go to configure your Porsche. We go to build your Porsche. The options now become the crazy amount of individual colors. This is for an EV, I'm pretty sure. Yes, for the turbo electric. If we go for a 911, for example, you can end up getting hundreds of different colors, hundreds of different options. It ends up becoming really insane really quick. Like if we go for a 911 here, we start configuring this car. They have 6 trims, okay, sure, but then we start going into this. They have paint to sample, they have paint to sample plus, they have all their standard trims, every single wheel option, every single trim option. This ends up taking a lot more work because there is a world where we have to find a very specific car for a client. And then the savings is a whole different thing. Again, the Aston Martin deal we did, we got $76,000 off that car. We charged a client $1,000. We did about 12 hours of work to get that deal put together. To the client's perspective, we blew that one out of the park. He was ecstatic and he probably was like, oh my God, that's insane. I can't believe you got $76,000 off that car. And I'm not saying we're at $76,000, but once you start talking about that kind of level of money, then yeah, the service starts to make a different number that makes more sense. And we're not going to charge, and again, we don't even know if we're going to raise the prices, but I want to be super transparent and say like, hey, we're looking into this high-end car. This is the only time. And I'll also be clear, we could raise our $1,000 service today and we would probably still have the same amount of business. For the amount of demand that we have, we could do $1,500, $2,000, 100% could. Mike said, how he's not see my question. That's not English. He capping. Well, you're one of the 2,000 people in this room. I'm sorry you're not alone. He shouldn't have tipped me at all because I told him I would do the deal for $1,000. I wanted to learn. How he has not seen my question. That is good English. You can't read 2,000 questions? Yeah. And guys, I'm just trying to be honest for the people that are interested in that service. The people that are interested in that service will see the value at $1,500, $2,000. I don't know what that number is. I just don't know. We're trying to figure it out. We're going to do a lot of research. I'm taking on a lot of high-end clients that we're going to do the normal fee and let them know. But like doing a Bentley, like, and this is where like things get interesting, right? Doing a Bentley Bentayga, no matter if I open a high-end department at all, I'm not going to do 20 Bentley Bentaygas in a year. So every time I do a Bentley Bentayga, I now have to go through and do an entire research cycle to figure out what a good deal is on that car, right? That's not something that's super simple or easy. On RAV4s, I know what a good deal is here. So you guys can see how easy it is for us to figure out where the market is, call it a day, get a deal. On this, it's a little bit different. Minimum required MSRP, probably 140, 130 was when things get really high expensive. You could argue 125. I wouldn't want to do it. Like, I don't consider an Escalade a high-end vehicle. It might just be certain brands. I'm debating on it. It's such a nuanced topic. Ryan says yap. Can we give Ryan like a 30-second mute? I can yap all I want. See? I just literally followed you. That's great. Thank you. There's just not enough data. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going on this Porsche. I don't even know what the client wants. Do we have any? Let me see if I can get a list of the cars that we're looking for. Let me see if I can get a list of the cars that we're looking for. Let me text Michael. Any others? Michael. Okay, let me see. Can I get a free mute? No. I think you mean rare instead of high end. Escalade high end, but not rare. Yeah, rare. Maybe rare is the number. I don't. It's just something we're exploring. Yeah, I don't want to do percentage of savings because this isn't a money saving service. I know a lot of people are saying that, but I'm not. Like, I don't want anybody to hire us and not know what they're gonna pay. That seems insane. Like, that's just crazy, right? Do you only stream on YouTube? No, I stream on all the platforms. It's just unfair to a client. I'd rather just do a flat fee. It's easier for me. It's easier for them. It's easier really for everybody. I'm gonna pull this VIN. And this client wants this particular VIN because it has, let's go through all the packages. I don't even have a window sticker. Nice. I'm not, just so you guys are clear, if somebody's gonna be like, Tommy, you don't know what car they want? Nope, I don't, because I'm not the one helping him. Michael is. I'm just helping him out. Important packages or features. Come on. Get a phone call. Let's see who this is. This is Tommy.
Tommy Mustafa, Porsche North Houston.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, not much. My man, you know, we can do 5%.
5%. Okay, let me do some math here. 152. We're close.
You know, I didn't come back with 2,500 or anything like this. I
appreciate you being.
I came back with 8,000, almost 8,000, $7,500 in discount.
Okay, and then do you guys have any ads or anything crazy I have to worry about?
So there's a couple of protection packages that we add to the vehicle. Okay, but that's, you know, it's one is a $395. It's paint protection film on door edges and door cups.
Okay.
And also there's a Star Guard. It's $1,295. It's like a GPS tracking device. You know, the total is about $1,700. That's between me and you. You know, I mean, if you say, hey, Mustafa, I don't want to buy those two products, then what I'll do is I'll take it off the asking price, and just that way it will offset the cost of Star Guard and XPEL.
Okay, I'm just doing my math here.
So let's say, make it clear. Let's say the Star Guard and XPEL is $1,000 my cost. What I do is I'll increase the discount by $1,000 and still charge you $1,000. So that way it offsets the cost.
Okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. I'd really like to get to that 10 or not 10%. Sorry, that 7% mark is kind of where my head is still at.
I really can't do 7. I mean, maybe we can meet halfway. 6.
6.5.
I mean, that's fair for me and you. You asked for 7. I'm giving you 5. Maybe we can meet 6. You know, but we gotta make money, man.
I like meeting closer than you meeting me. You know.
I'm sorry?
I like 6.5. 6.5 feels good.
I won't be able to do 6. I think 6 is fair, man. You know, I'm only asking for 1% to go, you know, to lower your offer. I'm not telling you, hey, give me 5%, or it's just 1%, man. It's $1,500. You know, you asked for 7, I'm giving you 6. You know.
I know, but I could have asked for 8. You know, I was trying to be reasonable with the 7. That's
yeah.
That's right on my voice.
I think 6 is fair for both parties. You have my, you know, you have my word on it. If you're ready to move forward, we can do something today. We can secure the vehicle.
Oh, sorry. I'll do the 6 no ads.
I still have to put them on, and then, you know, like I said, I still have to put them on and increase the discount. But they have to be on the car since they're already installed.
If you give me 6.5, put them on there, call it a day. I see what you're saying.
Okay, send me your, let me see what I can do. Send me your driver's license, or not your driver's license, just send me your full name, address, email. Let me put it in the system. I send it, I give it to my sales manager to print a purchase order, and then we'll send it to you. Can we earn your business for finance?
Yeah, we'll finance with you.
Okay. Perfect. Just send me your full name, address, email, and I'll put the proposal together.
Okay, I'll put you my. Can you text it to me? I just like texting. Is that easier?
Yeah, text it to me, please.
Okay, I'll text you over the zip code and the full name.
Yes, full name. If you don't want to share your address, I understand, but
I
full
will share
name.
my address once we agree to numbers. But just I'll give you my city and zip code to make it easier for you. I'm doing that right now.
Okay,
is this the
that's
number
fine.
to text, the one you called me on?
Yes.
Okay, awesome, perfect. And I'm. Wait just a second. Okay, let me see. So Michael's been doing work on this. This is the local one. So one of our strategies that we do, right? One of the strategies we do is we go outward and then work our way back to the one. Let me just see where Michael is at. Let me see what offers we have. So, boom, boom, boom. I'm all for calling a few. I just don't know what exactly he wants. Hello. Okay, so on this deal, I'm waiting on numbers. I either have, they have ads, like $1,700 worth of ads, but I have 6 or 7% off, which would be anywhere between $7,600 and $9,000 off, plus their ads, and that's the one the client sent us.
Yeah, he really likes that one.
Yeah, I know that's the one he sent like 3 times. Is it this one? This one? This one? I'm trying to get him work. I mean, I know what invoice is in this car, so that helps. I don't think we're going to get to 10%. I think if we had a dealer desperate, but a GTS, I just don't think, from what I did the research on before we took this guy, I just don't think that's possible. I'm going to make another call real quick to see if it's possible to get lower than that somewhere in the country, but that's a local, no shipping, the exact car they want.
Yeah, and Houston too as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't want to be wrong. This is exactly why these clients are going to be a little bit more due diligence, but you have 7K off, you said, right?
Yeah, that's in Illinois.
That's in Illinois. Okay, that's Motorworks. Have we done deals with them before?
Yeah, they were in FTC. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so they probably gave us an invoice, but let me make a quick phone call. And
that was with no ads too, just so you know that discount, just so you're comparing with the Illinois deal.
Okay, cool. Let me make a quick phone call.
All right.
Bye.
Hello?
Hey, it's Tommy from Delivered. We're talking to Tommy from BMW.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Hey, man, I'm doing well. I don't know if Tommy told you who I was or what I do or anything like that.
He gave me like a little kind of slight idea that you're a broker and you're trying to get some deals for clients and this and that.
Yeah. Kind of broker, not a broker kind of concept. But what kind of deal do you think you could do on a Cayenne GTS coupe?
Where the car is going to, Tommy?
Houston.
Oh, so customers in Houston?
Yep. And I have an offer from North Houston right now that they have one, but
What kind of offer they have? Just
they're
shoot
doing
me straight, man.
7% off. MSRP
7%.
153.
Yeah, that's strong, man. That's strong. Plus
That's
add-ons
why
or
I'm
no
calling you, because I
Yeah,
heard you were
that's
stronger.
no, man. That's 7% on the GTS. That's technically leaving no money for anybody. Look like they're real desperate to move them. I will take that deal day in, day night, as long as they don't hit you with the additional add-ons that they have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, they have
Obviously,
about 10K.
I'm going to get that
7K
down in writing and everything, but I just want to double check.
Sorry.
I don't.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Say that?
No, you're good. I said I want to double check. That's why I called.
Yeah, 7% does not exist on these cars. For us, I don't know for them if that's what they want. I'll take that deal.
Okay, cool. I appreciate your honesty.
Absolutely, man. Thank you, bro.
No problem. Bye.
Bye.
So guys, I'm just gonna I don't know why I have to explain this. Understanding who I am and what I do to somebody that's never met me, the easiest way to do that is to explain it by something they would understand. And that's why I said kind of like a broker, but not a broker. Because now he understands, okay, this is what he does, that's what he's at. Again, that's why I said not a broker. It's easier to explain to somebody that I'm not going in a 20-minute thing of, I'm not a broker, I do negotiate for clients. It's just I'm trying to get information. That's what I'm trying to do here. That's why I'm making a phone call, getting information. I'm going to make one more phone call. Okay. It's really not that hard to understand.
Call me Wakula.
Nick, you live.
I'm live?
You're live in front of millions of people.
This is a bad spot to be live in.
Okay, I'll mute you.
The roof now.
Oh, okay, wait. Okay, that's
It'd
fine.
be-
Do you
it'd be
want to be?
so hard to
You're
hear
in
me.
a Bentley convertible. Do you want to be muted or not muted? I don't hear any noise. You're in
Hold
a
on, we're
Bentley.
putting the
Nobody hears
roof
any
up.
noise in a Bentley.
We're putting the roof up in the Bentley so you can hear me when the light goes green.
That's you're gonna zoom. Well, vroom vroom. Hey, are you able to sell new Porsches?
No, but I can connect you with somebody who can.
Okay. Do you have insight on, and I can mute you if you need to, on if 7%'s a good deal?
What kind
on
of
a
Porsche?
on a GTS?
Cayenne GTS?
Cayenne GTS coupe.
24 or 25.
25. 26.
Um,
Sorry, 26.
What's the sticker on it?
152.
Probably. I mean, there's more markup in it.
Yeah. I figured there's more markup. I'm just trying to figure out. I mean, if you have a guy that you want to sell me, I'll run the deal by them and see if they're willing to beat it.
Yeah, let me reach out to him. Send me the car that they're looking at, and I will see if he's got something comparable. See if he'll beat the deal.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Thanks.
Appreciate you, Nick. And then I need those other cars too.
Yeah, I gotta. I can hook you up with. You need a new Rover?
I need a new Rover, but I also need that used Panamera.
Yeah, I can probably help with the new Rover. Send me the specs on what you need. I've got a couple.
Okay.
I've got a Rover storm right now.
I have 2 Rovers I need now too, so I'll get you the other one too.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
Thanks.
Thank you. Bye. Guys, I'm not gonna argue with you because there's no point. Again, I have an entire video explaining the differences. If I'm trying to have a 4-minute conversation with somebody, the entire idea is not to explain what a broker is, how I'm not a broker, and I'll go through that one day with a different conversation. They understand what this is. There's a clear difference. Again, that's why he said you're kind of like a broker, right? I said I'm a broker, not a broker. I don't get how this is so complicated. People just want to be right. Ba, 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 ba. Talking to him once this review monitor. Okay. Lookingham. Financial advisor, yeah. We work on pickup trucks, yeah. Yeah, guys, just so we're all clear, if I was a broker, I wouldn't have negotiated anything. I literally would have just called that guy and said, "What's my number? Okay, cool. What's my cut? Cool. Okay, thank you. Bye." I would take that 7%. I would probably take 2K to myself and walk out and call it a day. But I am not a broker. Okay. Let me see this. Yeah, I gave it to me in writing. Car buying consultant, correct. He needs a. I'm waiting for this one to go through here. Do you track inventory? Yeah, we should do research. Failed car salesman. That's true. I mean, I was in finance and I did sales, and then I did finance, and I was in finance for 6 years, and then I failed at selling cars. So I said, you know what? I can't sell cars, so why not start my own business where I have to convince people to buy cars? I couldn't figure it out while I was at the dealership, but you know, I bet I can convince people to do it when I'm not in the dealership and take all the risk on. That one makes sense, buddy. Just doesn't it doesn't make sense. I just wish you were gonna try we're gonna do 250 deals this month, which I'm super happy. We're a great team, but the idea failed car, if that's a route you want to go, okay, cool. Failed car salesman turns into a guy that does 250 deals a month, more than a lot of dealerships do. I don't ignore the trolls because they're almost all car salesmen, and I love to call out car salesmen because they're mad that as they're slow right now, sitting in their dealership scrolling through TikTok or YouTube, I'm here working, and I work from 7 to 11 every single day, 6 days a week. Aren't you wasting time being defensive? No, it's a really great advertising. Like, if you guys don't know who I am, my name's Tommy. I negotiate car deals for a living. My goal is to save you time, energy, and anxiety. We save you money, but that's a byproduct. I charge a flat fee of $1,000. We handle everything. The price of the car, the trade, the add-ons, accessories. We're not really trying to save you money. We do save you money, but our goal is to make this the world's best buying experience because people don't enjoy what we're doing right now. You can see all this gray hair. This is not just happen chance. It's because I do this every single day. We do anywhere between 150 to 250 deals on a monthly basis with the main goal of making people's world experience great. Bada boom, bada bing. Have a great day. Link in my profile. Link in my profile. Okay, I want to keep making some phone calls on this Porsche. I just want to know what to call on. Can you hire me? No. Do you try to meet the client's out the door price? No. You make $100K a month? I mean, it depends on the month, I guess. I mean, I also have a business partner. We have expenses, but sure. I mean, it's roughly. Haters gonna hate. How'd you start this adventure? I was at the dealership. I was in finance, and I had a tough conversation with my owner. And that tough conversation happened with my owner that I was making him $3 million a year, and I was getting paid $250,000 a year. And then I realized really quick that I had very little control of my career. I was making $250,000 a year. I was making him $3 million a year in profit. And the idea that I tried to step up and say I deserve more, I'm taking on more work, and he said no. I said, cool, I'll do it on my own. I realized that I tried to find my own business, realized people hated buying a car, and I said, why don't I do that? Why don't I make it easier for people to buy a car? Is Juliana feeling better? Yes. She's getting there. I think she'll be better by tomorrow for sure. Enough with the sub story and call? Nah. If the deal is far away, do I go pick it up? Nope. Clients pay for shipping. I mean, that's it. Is $3 million from profit? Yeah, correct. So, like, in the finance department, I ran just about $3,000 a car, like $2,800 a car. My gross profit through the whole year was about $3.2 million, something in that ballpark. And I had I'll go through the dirty detail. Actually, I'm getting a phone call back. You guys got lucky. No, never mind. Let me see if this is it. This is Tommy.
Hey, Tommy?
Yep.
Hey, how you doing? It's Chase from Keating Toyota.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Good. Hey, so I actually spoke with my director, and he said he'll do $1,500 back of invoice.
Oh, I already have a deal for 13% off, but I appreciate it.
13% off. Good job. All right, no problem. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. So, I will tell you guys the conversation that made me go down the hill. I haven't actually told the story before, but I'm waiting on a phone call, so you guys will get some dirty secrets on my old dealership. We had a great owner. That owner ended up kind of falling out because he was retiring. His son came over. And if anybody's worked at a dealership and understand when a son takes over, sometimes they're Nepo babies. Sometimes they are the life. It is what it is. We had a 75, I'm not even kidding you. This is how serious this was. We had a $75 a month credit for what's like for life and fitness, right? You could use it on a gym membership. You could use it on just something that made you happy. We worked a lot of hours, called it a day. There was a country club that I was going to replace my gym with and join. It was like $200 a month. It was Iowa. It's cheap country club. I went to the owner's daughter that ran that department and said, hey, I'm thinking about quitting my gym and joining this country club. Lo and behold, the owner actually is a member at this country club. And I said, hey, I'm thinking about doing this, but I want the $75 to offset it. Because in my head, I'm like, I need to make sure it's all affordable. Are you okay with that? It has a gym. I'll be using the gym there. And she says, let me go talk to somebody. Let me go talk to Dave. We'll have a conversation. I say, cool. I get pulled into Dave's office the next day and get mother effed. Like, if you guys have ever been in an owner's office or you guys have ever been in car sales, you know how that feeling is. He said, who the F do you think you are? You're going to spend my money on golfing? Are you effing kidding me? This is meant for health and fitness. This is not meant. He went on for 4 minutes. He said, you never waste my time again with your selfishness. This is absolutely unacceptable. You're trying to abuse this program for $75 a month. So I went back through, I saw how much money I made him. And I said, I went back into Dave's office and I said, Dave, I made you $3.3 million this year. You're going to fall over $75. And he said, if you talk to me again like that, we'll have a different conversation. I said, cool. I walked out. I didn't walk out of the dealership that day. I want to be very clear. I walked out of his office and then said, well, how do I start my own business? Started my own business, put in my 2 weeks notice. They asked me to stay for another 6 months. I agreed. They needed help because once they were going to lose that profit, they realized very quick. They offered me a pay. I will say the second I left, he's right though. It's for fitness, not golf. For your number one producer, that's your number one producer in finance, making $1 million more than your other person. Accommodations happen. B, I was quitting my gym because they had a gym, and that's where we went for our gym membership. So we were quitting our gym, multi-purposing it because they have a gym. But again, golf is a way for people to relax. That is not the right. Nope, that's not the right number. So that is where like, again, golf, in my opinion, you just don't like, why, if you're going to make this service, right? If you're going to make this idea to your employees are working too hard, and you're going to give them $75, why nitpick over the $75? And I want to be clear. I could spend the $75 on like weights, right? I could have went to Amazon, and I even like through his argument, I said, Dave, so what you're saying is I could go buy weights on Amazon for $75, return those, you would never know the difference, and I would just get your $75 and I could just keep buying equipment every single month. And Joe, that's exactly what I said. You were allowed to use it on yoga. You were allowed to use this. And again, the idea behind it it just got insane. It was the level of respect for me for what I was doing. It just didn't make any. It was $900. Yeah, somebody said it, $900 in a year. But again, I want to be very clear. The second I said I was leaving, they offered me a very nice pay raise to keep me there. I said no. Then they said, hey, Tommy, we're going to have to find your replacement. That's not going to be easy, as you know. Could you stay for another maybe 30 days to 60 days to make that happen? At 60 days, they ended up saying, hey, Tommy, we appreciate it. Is there any way you can stay longer? We haven't found anybody. At 4 months, they ended up finding somebody. They said, hey, Tommy, do you mind staying until they have him trained? No big deal. I was their top finance person. I was their top finance person. We're in $2,900 a car. That dealership, rest their soul right now, are not doing nearly as good as they were when I was there. Speaking of that, like, if you guys want to, funny enough, they've, is this it? Let's see. This is Tommy.
Speaking of that,
Hello. Weird. $2,900 a copy is not mid for a dealership that doesn't mark up rate. Are they still in business? Yeah, they're still in business. They're not running the numbers they used to. Have you started buying cars? Have you bought cars from them since? No. I tried to do one deal with them. It didn't work. They weren't. Yeah, and that's where you have to understand as a bit. No, Xavier, I've never told that story. You know, in the end, I wouldn't be here without where they're at. I will say I did have a conversation with them. I don't like where the dealership went. I had a deal in that local area. I asked them for a discount on it. They told me no, and a phone call that I had with the general, which is now the owner's son, went along the lines of, Tommy, we gave you everything you have. The idea that you're going to steal business, this is a real conversation. I don't actually talk about this, but, you know, I'm feeling a little frisky today. But again, I've talked about this for 3 years. After I left, they said, Tommy, you're going to take real business out of the market that you grew up in, the market that we made you in. Tommy, I have an advertising budget, and I'm not afraid to use it. So decide if you want to pick your battles. I pick my battles. I said I would love for the day that you make an advertisement saying anything about me. Yeah. Dealerships get salty when you leave. That's just how it is. I mean, but we stayed for 6 months. We helped them out. But the second I started taking business from their market, because I don't work for them anymore, they got mad. This is all over $75. I think I still have the emails. Oh yeah, that guy. Oh yeah. Non-compete clause? No. And again, I loved my dealership. I had nothing wrong with them, and that's why I stayed for 6 months. I had nothing wrong. I believe that the owner that was on his way out wasn't the problem. I didn't even believe his son was the problem. I loved my director. My director Adam made me into the finance manager I was. He taught me everything I needed to know. He taught me how to be a better human. I loved him. I loved my coworker Tim, another finance manager with me. The salespeople, one of my sales managers, Mark, phenomenal people, right? There were so many great people at that dealership that I didn't want to screw over, and I knew if I left. So not only was I #1 finance manager, but I could turn deals really fast. So like my average turn time with a full presentation and everything was right around 34 minutes. Tim's was about 52 minutes, I think, roughly in these timelines. So it was almost twice as fast as him while putting out about $800 more per car. So like the idea behind it is they were losing production and they were losing speed. But Tim's a great guy. Tim loves you too, buddy. How does the finance department make money on back-end products? I'm back. So warranties. I'm waiting on this dealership to call me back. That's what I want to see. And like very clear, I don't have anything wrong with this dealership. I don't think I'm happy with the way I ran business, and still to this day, I think they made a mistake, and I think they regret it. Like I do. I mean, call me crazy. Like funny enough, I just got a call from their general manager. I don't know what it is. He's called me a few times. I think so. Let me confirm that before I call that out. Yep, 332. Deal general manager there. That's how finance manager. Not gonna lie, a lot of dealerships seem like toxic environments. They are. And I will tell you what happens to a lot of high-end producers. If you're a high-end producer, you can 100% do this, or 100% have this happen, is they take advantage and realize that they take for granted what they have, and they believe that you're getting paid enough, so you should just listen to me because I pay you. And if I don't, you're getting paid $250,000 a year, Tommy. You're not making that money anywhere else. Guess what? Right? So like, what are you gonna do, Tommy? Leave? And then when they realize, like, oh shoot, they can leave, they're gonna do that. That's real. Don't confuse with the other run in chat. That's yeah. I don't know the right call. I'm just gonna keep answering. This is Tommy. I'm just getting a phone call. I'm just waiting for this. I'm just waiting for this one phone call back. What's the word, bird? More than 250 likes? I don't know what that's saying. Is that what finance managers are pulling in? I know finance managers that are making $400,000 or $500,000 a year. It depends. Some finance managers make serious money because it depends on how their store is structured. So our store was structured in a group pay plan. So how we did is we all profit all, and this is where, you know, this can be positive but negative. But how 3.3 million in gross does if you're in a group pay plan. So how the group pay plan works. Wait 1 second. Oh, they looks like they might have taken off the ads too. Boom. I think they took off the ads. Sending this to Michael here 1 second. Boom. Okay. They haven't called me yet. But like the dealership should have just corporate membership agreement with the country club. Yeah, I mean that could have been it. I'm looking at the numbers real quick 1 second. Yeah. They left the clear shield on there, but they took the other one off. I'm not mad about that. Where is the credit app? Boom. It's a done deal. Do you call your old dealership for new deals now? I'm still friends with a lot of people that work there, right? A lot of finance managers don't make 30 to 50 a month. That's not a lot. That'd be the high end. So 250, you have to understand that 250 is in Iowa. So like you're in Iowa, $250,000, you're living in the premium of premium, right? Like that's really great living, which is why they felt like it. But oh, sorry, we had a group pay plan. What that meant is that all the gross went into one pot, right? And how we structured our pay was depending on your KPIs. So the team would have their warranty penetration, they would have their maintenance, they would have their gap, they would have their tire wheel, all in ranking here. And what you would do is whoever had the best dollar per car, right, would get one ranking. Number 2 would get another 2 points. Number 3 would get 3 points. Whoever had the number 1 warranty pen would get 1 point, 2 point. And it was golf scoring. And the number 1 person ended up getting the most of the pot. The number 3rd person got the least of the pot. But the benefit to this is if the finance department does really well, but you're the 3rd producer, you still get paid really well. In the end, I would have made more if I was on an individual pay plan, but individual pay plans are more toxic because like if a cash deal comes in, that's not good. People don't like cash deals. So then there's like people are fighting to avoid those. It makes sense. But like if I made $250,000, second place would probably make about 210 and third place would make about 175. Like that would be the spread. There was no 4th in our dealership. And then the finance or the finance director would get a cut as well. What was your warranty pen? 81% on average. My warranty was very high. What kind of discount? We just did a Corolla Hybrid today. Got $3,000 off. Where's the credit app? Let me call Michael and see if this works. I'm calling Michael. Cedar Rapids. Is he on the phone?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
You see those numbers?
Which one?
I put them in Slack.
Oh, I'm sorry. So sorry.
Send it. $8,300 off with the 605 in ads.
Okay, awesome. And this one is with, oh my gosh.
This is the exact one he wants. Yeah, send it over to him. I have a credit app ready to go.
Bam. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Bye.
Thanks.
Okay. I was hanging out for another minute or two here. $1,000 ain't bad. Yeah. So, yeah, 30 to 50,000 is bigger in bigger cities, right? But that's not normal, right? Give us your warranty pitch so we know what to avoid in the finance department. My finance pitch was way different How we did it was a graph setup. So we would go through and let's talk about your warranty, and you draw it out every single time. You know, the general rule of thumb that I would normally say for a warranty is, hey, realistically, I'm going to talk about a warranty, and I hope you never need it, because realistically, let me go back. Sorry, it's been 4 years since I've done this pitch. 3 years since I've done this pitch. Realistically, when it comes down to the warranty, I hope you never need it, because realistically, you're buying a good quality car. And when it comes down to a good quality car, you're probably never going to have issues. But that being said, we don't buy insurance, we don't buy warranties for the what if. We don't buy warranties for the hoping to get T-boned, right? We buy it for the what if situation. And that's kind of the idea behind it. I didn't really need to fresh up my pitch. I did this like 2 weeks ago. It was way better. It's been a while. 100 deals per guy. I don't know what that means. This is true. I need to get better. Give me a minute. Give me a minute to get warmed up again. It's like riding a bike that you haven't rode in 3 years, right? Sharpen your pitch on a pitch I don't have to use. I can pitch my service all day. Yeah, you don't buy insurance to hope you the T-bone up the ass. It was a Tommy one there. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna let me warm up. Let me think about it. I'll have to decline that pitch. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. How many deals do you touch per month? I do about 200 plus deals a month. Do you buy warranties in your personal vehicle? No. When it comes down to the warranty, dude, how did I start? I'm now messing up like the start. Jeez. When it comes down to the warranty, realistically, you're probably never going to need it. But that's not the reason why you get a warranty, right? It's the same as insurance. You don't buy insurance for the day you hope to get T-boned, right? You buy it for that what-if scenario. You buy it for the situation where somebody comes out of the blue and T-bones you. When it comes down to a car, realistically, you're probably never going to use this warranty. Most people don't. But again, it's for that 20%, because spending $4,000 on a repair that comes out of blue while you have a car payment, that's hard to manage. Most people agree it's much easier to manage an extra 40 or 50 bucks a month than an extra 6 months out of your monthly payment than it is to manage a $4,000 repair. Now, it's up to you. I'm zero pressure when it comes down to these things. That's what most of my clients say. About 80% of them go with it for that exact reason. Now, is it coming down to the monthly payment? Tell me a little bit more. Something along those lines. A little bit better. That was a little bit better. Jeez, it's been a while. Why are you repeating this pitch? Because somebody asked me to. What is AL sell? What did AL sell? How much do you pay yourself now? I take a salary of $150,000, and then obviously profit. But like as an S corp, I have to take a salary. I'm waiting for this Porsche deal. So the Porsche deal, they ended up giving us the $9,000 off. They had $600 in ads. I don't want your warranty. That's okay. What I tell my clients right now is, if you value peace of mind, it's worth it. If not, no big deal. Does that come with a $75 wellness credit? We're not doing that yet. Send me the Rover. You guys are funny. You guys are a hoot. We are just about to call it, though. I'm getting motion sickness. Please stop swaying. Do you own your own pre-owned car dealership? No. Most brokers do. I work at Toyota in Arizona. I want to see if you can help. Probably. I need plenty of deals. Yeah, so we got $9,000 off the Porsche Cayenne GTS Coupe. So like, this is where, like, if I'm thinking as a business person, we had to do a good amount of research on this one, but this one wasn't more research. This ended up, I think Michael probably has about 4 hours into this deal, and then another hour for us to close it. This was it right now. This car doesn't make sense for me to go, other than the amount of savings. It doesn't make sense for me to increase the fee on that car, right? That wasn't that much different than everything else we do. So like, that's one I probably wouldn't be at that. Do you offer Xbox Live? No. What do you drive? I have an M5 CS. We have a Mazda CX-90. And then we have a Lexus NX350 hybrid. So if you guys don't know, somebody says my job title. My name's Tommy. Hi, nice to meet you. I negotiate car deals for a living. My goal is to save you time, energy, and anxiety. We save you money. That's a byproduct. I charge a flat fee of $1,000. We handle everything for you. Average timeline takes about 2 weeks. Now, when it comes down to it, link is in my profile or down below in order to learn more or sign up for the service. You can sign up. If you are looking to buy a Toyota RAV4, which I'm going to talk about here on a video tonight, understand those are getting harder and harder to get. You want to jump on it quicker. If you are looking for most other cars, we can definitely get you. We do a consult once you pay for the service. We do free consults as well, but they go out really quickly. If there is a contact us page, I personally reach out to every single client that goes through that. Ashley would love to respond to those emails because she deals my emails. She's my EA. But I say every client that emails in, I want to respond to because they want to talk to me. They don't want to talk to you. And no offense. I'm kidding. Ashley's great. Tommy Matthews. They even did my last name wrong. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, guys, this is what I'm going to do. I do need to meet with my team. Is the GTS Coupe a 4-door? Yes. I think so. Yeah, 4-door. It's clean. It's clean. It's a clean car. I like it. Look at that. Look at that. Do you ever look for feedback from people that have recently purchased a car but did not use your service? Sometimes, yeah. I mean, we sometimes do that. Oh, and also I will touch on this just to make sure we're clear because I do want to address this. I think I'm going to address it on the live tomorrow as well. With the Kathy stuff, if you were here for the Kathy stuff, Kathy never did apply, or she never did apply or interview. I talked to her last night. I ended up digging through the application. We record applications and we record the interviews. So I went through. I'll explain the story. I'm fine. I'm owning up to the mistake. Because I called my brother too, and he was shocked too, because we've talked about it a million times. Somebody with her last name applied, and 2 days later, another person applied, and they please hold. And their name was like Used Car Mama, and we interviewed that person, which was not Kathy. And they had very similar mannerisms. Their website was very, very similar. And in my head, I just correlated the two, because we interview hundreds of people. We had 4,000 applicants the first time we did this. The names blended, and I always just in my head I was like, oh, that's the same person. I stand corrected, 100%. I apologize to her. I will apologize. There was never any ill intent by saying that, and she knew that too. But I did let her know. I pulled up the interview. I was like, oh, this is definitely not you. I can see that now. So I own that up. My fault. Kathy didn't lie. I was mistaken. You can call me the liar, pants on fire. Make sure you guys follow. Make sure you guys like. Make sure you guys subscribe. I appreciate each and every one of you, beautiful souls. I am going to be jumping off though. I'm going to be going live tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be going live a little bit earlier, be getting off a little bit later, or a little bit earlier. I don't know the exact time to go live. Maybe 12. You guys should go check us out our YouTube video. I will tell you the car salesman is mad enough that they are trying to put up a little bit of a fit on this last episode because it didn't make them look good on our YouTube. I'm just saying it's bad enough that they're trying to fight it. Now, that's fine. Happens. It's life. But you should go watch it because it's pretty darn funny. And it shows why people don't want to buy a car. If you can give me one big advantage to someone looking to buy a car, what would it be? Competition. Competition drives the price down. Where are all the guests in games? Good question. The guest that was supposed to be here, we already explained that at the beginning of the stream. They couldn't make it today, and we had an emergency with all these Toyotas. We got 2 of these Toyotas out, looks like. Bada boom, bada bing. That's it. The guests are going to hopefully be here next week. The games are hopefully going to be here next week, the week of Thanksgiving. I'm sorry. I wish I can get them done faster. Bye. Super chats. Should I answer super chats? Should I answer super chats? I'll answer the super chats. YouTube name age is delivered. Oh my gosh. Super chats. Do I have super chats? Can somebody give them to me? I'll answer them. No super chats. Wow, you guys learned your lesson. You guys learned your lesson. Nobody gave me a super chat? Oh wait, no, I have two. Try Toyota. They're good. Awesome. The best discount you've ever received for your customer, $78,000, $76,000. It's like $74,000 to $78,000. It's one of those three on the Aston Martin. Awesome. Bada boom, bada bing.